Hello, Mr. Douglas. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Sir. How are you today? How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear the Homeland music? I'm trying something different with my audio. Hello, Leafy Man. Gracias, Mr. Sir. Gwapohan ni mo. I'm sorry, I'm not Bisaya, Mr. Leafy Man. I thought that was Spanish for a second there. I don't understand Bisaya, Mr. Sir. I'm sorry. How are you, Mr. Lee? By the way, you can. Oh, you guys are here. Oh, you are in the. Okay, I was gonna invite you guys to join the voice call, but yeah, Nico's already here. Jemio's already here. Gwapo Hagyud. Yes, you are first, Mr. Tom. You know how I know? Because my restream chat just opened up, and you're the first message on there. Here, let me put it on GG chat. See, this is what I'm seeing. You're actually first. Here, Mr. Tom. Here's proof that you are first. Look at that. That's my chat. Yo, what's up, Genyo? That's right. Are you Meowth now? Are you Meowth? No, I'm still doing my Homeland stuff because we're gonna be going for a while, at least 3 or 4 hours, based on the last time I did this. So I want to make sure that my dudes are working while we're doing this. You know, my dudes will be working. They'll be working a lot. Fair enough. Here. I'll go through this first, and then we'll do the thing. Oh, so for anyone else in chat, so this is what I'm seeing. Yep. So for anyone else in chat, this is what I see. That's a very long. I should have trimmed that. Whatever. Anyway, it is fine. It is fine. I don't think I'll ever need copper ever again. Hello, Mr. Annihilator. We'll be doing patch review after I finish this. After I finish my chores. That's the nicest way I could put this.
Okay.
Let me just finish my Homeland stuff. Okay, this is gonna be the longest because I have so much. I have way too many workers on this spot. Yep, too many workers. Gorgeous full. Stop doing that.
I actually thought real life chores though.
Oh, you saw what? Sorry.
I thought it was actually real life chores that you were saying.
Oh no.
Land was
In-game
land.
chores. In-game chores.
Okay.
Because I'm pushing for well, I don't think I can do top 10 anymore. I lost losing half of my points on the first day actually screwed me over so badly. uh Unfortunately I don't think I can do it. Holy smokes, what happened here? I am out of platinum. My ingots, the ingots got ingoted. Oh. Hello, Dreamcraft. How are you? Buying gold? What? 200k per. Wait, really? Yes, Jenny, we're playing land. Just very quickly though. I have to unclog my workers here. That's not good. It is so not good. I need to unplug my. Dude, I can't make because I ran out of stuff. You know what? I can do. I can do this for. Yeah, I have this as backup. Time to dip into the backup. Also, ads are gonna go up soon. Could you sell me 4 legendary silver staff? I'm sorry, Joseph. I don't make them. I don't think I don't. Even if I was, I don't think I have 4 of them, dude. I don't think I have. Yeah, I only have these. I only have commons. I don't think. I don't have any legendary ones. All right, ad break starting in 15. After the ad break is done, I should be done as well, so we can start proceeding with the thing. What? How? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh golly gee. Oh, this is one. Oh, I got a red sword. Love it. Oh, I have some stuff now there. See? See? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Start making these again. Then over this side. Do I get another red sword? I got a gold sword. Gold sword is nice. Go down here. That. Everything is good here. Let's go with that. More helmet. Ooh, red helmet. Poggers. Gotta get this. And I need 18 of these. One more of that. Okay. Then what's this guy doing? Okay, that should cover most of the day, right? Yeah. Okay, given my schedule and now that I know how difficult it is to be in top 10 in the homeland, I don't think I'll be pushing for top 10 homeland anymore. Way too hard. Way too time consuming. My time is better spent elsewhere, unfortunately. Like, would you guys rather be me? Would you rather have me do top 10 but no content, no guides, no threads, or me being top 50, getting 3 AXS, but we still have guides and stuff? Good morning, Mr. Lagusa. Dude, 23 swords is not enough. These 23 swords, this is basically. Oh, I have 34 now. It goes down so fast, dude. Since I have 4 of them, I need to use like 4 every run because I have 2 warriors or two units that use swords, and then an axe each. You know what? Maybe I should try hammers because hammers are pretty nice too, right? Nah, I don't need that magic attack, but I'd rather have the accuracy, right? Warrior, plants, beast mech, and plant. This has reptiles can use this too. Yeah, level 5 is 11. Mr. Lagusa. Accessories need to be 11 too. Yeah, I guess I can see why you would say that. It's very, dude. Accessories are such a huge bottleneck. Huge bottleneck. All right, I need to craft these. Gosh, I don't have stuff. I need stuff. I have so many units clogged right now. Really? Is it? I need to upgrade this. Gosh. Right. We need this. This. Ooh, level 6 poggers. And that. Alright. Good enough for now. Alrighty, we'll use Homeland music as background, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's a little too big, right? Maybe a little bit too big. Lower you guys a little bit, and then center you again. There you go. Alright. Good, 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 good. Oh, by the way, Mr. Annihilator, your mic is like making tiny sounds. Yeah, your microphone is doing like tiny sounds and stuff.
I think it's on now.
All right.
It's the time.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might try to turn on your what do you call that? The crisp, the noise suppression thingy.
Yeah, I've done it already.
They should put more precious finds. Genio, they won't be precious if they're you know. I've made the same argument. I know how you feel. We need more of it at the end game, but then again, if there's more of it, it's not precious anymore, right? More precious, yeah. They won't be as precious. Less precious metal mines is what they'll be called. They will be less precious metal mines. We don't want that. We do not want that. All right, let's go over to the sheet. Where's that sheet? Oh, it's not up yet. Hold on. Let me open that up real quick. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I didn't save it. Hmm. Where's that sheet? There you go. S11 Origins patch analysis. And then we have um change log. Season 11 change log. Okay. So let's open this up. Where are you? There you go. Alrighty. Okay. Let's black screen first. And then let's go back in. In 3, 2. Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Season 11 Patch Notes review. There's a lot of stuff down here, and we'll try to get through them in this format. So we've listed all of the archetypes that we know. There's around 34 of them. And then we'll split it up between rare, epic, and mystic. And then we'll decide if they've been buffed or nerfed. Oh, you're right. Dang it. There you go. Thank you, Genyo. Yeah, we're not wasting that intro. We're not doing it again because that's what we do here. We mistakes. All right, so there's a lot of there's a lot of changes because in season 11 we now have 3 different levels for each rune, and then they can go up to 1 extra tier. So rares can go up to epic, epic can go up to mystic, and then mystics have 3 levels of their own. So TLDR, most of the base versions of strong runes have been nerfed. They need to go back to level 3 to go back to where they were. And weaker runes start off just slightly worse, just a tiny bit worse, but they get better at level 3. And then some of the level 4 or the rarity +1 versions are pretty strong. They're very interesting. Like, but let's not go through that first. Okay. So let's go through this. We've done a little test before for anemones. All right, let's fix up this chart. Center. All right. So for anemones, we know that Way of Aqua level 3 can trigger bubble bombs every other turn. And then Trap Nullifier, a rune that's not really used, is now really, really good. The reason for that is Trap Nullifier. Trap Nullifier at level 3 goes directly into the hand at the start of the game. So it doesn't clog your hand anymore. It's not +1 draw anymore, or it doesn't require a draw because it's just inserted into your hand at the start of the match. And every time you use it and it fails to scan, you get +5% stats. Is it stats? Value. No, it's not stats. It's actually value, which is even better. Right? So, Trap Nullifier is really good now. Basically, it's 15. I mean, 15% isn't really that. I mean, it's on par with everything else. But just the fact that you can have it on you have an offensive rune on a mech at rare era, it's really, really good. Right? Okay, so going back to this. Pure Power is also interesting because usually anemones are aqua, mech, and then something else, right? So the something else can be a dawn, can be a bird, can be pretty much anything. So the Pure Power rune has been buffed as well at level 3. At level at level 1, it's basically nerfed. Then at plus version, at the plus version, it goes back to what it was, and then at level 3 it actually gains an extra 2%, which is going to matter a lot against these high value, high damage comps like anemone, like sandals. Those guys, they're gonna enjoy this plus 2%. All right, and then so I think in rare era, I think they've been buffed, right? In epic, Hardy Warrior nerfed at level 1 and 2. Energy Guru. Okay, so Energy Guru does not do anything for anemone anymore. Maybe nerf. And then for Mystic, what runes do anemones use in Mystic? Let's take a look. Can you guys read? Can you guys see the? Is it too small? You can zoom in if it's too small. Too small. How about this? Is this better? Can you guys read this now? Or alternatively, I can just do this. Now, is it better? Can you guys read it now?
Can you share it on Discord to cross?
Oh, sure. Here. How's that? It's not working. There you go. Readable? It's readable now? Okay. Is it readable for you, Mr. Annihilator? Deathless?
Yeah, I can zoom in. No worries. I can zoom in and read.
Fadovar, can you read? Can you read the screen? Readable? Okay, readable. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So, Mystic. What runes do anemones use in Mystic, guys? What runes do anemones use in Mystic? Might? What's that called? Heaven's Might? Heaven? No. Might? No, that's not it. Celestial Might. There you go. Celestial Might. What does the Celestial Might look like? So at base value, oh, it's exactly the same at level 1. They didn't change anything. And then at level 2, cards gain 40% value now.
Oh man, that's a really nice buff though.
And plus 1 fragment per energy spent when played. Okay. Bonus 1 fragment for 2 energy cards. Wow, so 2 energy cards give 3? Wait. 2 energy cards give 4 fragments? 4?
Bonus 3. They gave 3. Bonus 1.
No. It's base plus 1, and then bonus plus 1. And then you use a 2 energy card, so that's 4, right?
Wait, and 1 fragment per.
5? How is it 5? Hold on, what am I missing? I'm just looking at level 2. What's level 3? Per level 3. Oh, per energy spin!
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
So it's 5, you're right. Holy, wait, Celestial. Wait a minute. Anemones can burst even faster now. What? Wait, what's different with level 3 though? What's different with level 3?
Level 3 banishes after being played once.
Then why would you ever go to level 3?
I don't really like level 3 upgrades.
I mean, I can see a reason. Like level 2 and level 3 serves different purposes, right? Level 2 is for like stuff like anemones, and level 3 is for stuff like you want to only use them once, because you have like a hyper carry or something that you want to insta banish, right? Exactly. Sustain, because like Celestial Might guys, they're designed to just die immediately, right? Or they just do their burst at the first cycle and then they're gone. They're dead, right? This is a very interesting rune. Like level 2 is where most people would stop, but level 3 is like an extra option available to people that need it. I think this is a really good rune. Like you have options here. This is really good. I like it. All right. So is it buffed? It's buffed, right? Definitely buffed. Like if you play a Sandal or if you play Anemones with this guy, definitely strong. Okay. So Celestial Might buff.
40% is just too huge now.
Yeah, Celestial Might buff. Okay, let's look at Bombshell.
Buffed in terms of economy.
Alright, let's take a look at Bombshell. Bombshell. So level 1 is exactly the same. Level 2, when your turn starts, all allied gain 2 Bombshell. Yeah, same as before. When allied actually dies, oh, 50%. Okay, so it goes back to what it was. This is what it was before Season 10. It's before it got nerfed. And then what happens now? Attacks now apply 2 Bombshell to... Wait a minute. When your turn... You get... You get even more bombshells whenever you attack. You gain even more. So you basically, as long as your bombshell maker guy is attacking, it has infinite bombshells. Infinite bombshells.
No. Is it apply 2 bombshell means it detonates 2 bombshells or
No,
gains 2 bombshells?
No, okay, so everyone at the start of the turn, all allied axes gain 2 bombshells, and then he attacks. He gains 2 bombshells on top of the 1 bombshell he used. So 2 minus 1, and then plus 2 again. So he has 3. If he attacks again, minus 1 it goes to 2, then goes to 4. So basically, unless he gets dispelled, he has permanent AoE damage. Yes, permanent AoE damage, and it helps against those Soul Eater comps that just keeps dispelling everything, because your bombshell
I
holder
want
will have a lot of buffs for the dispels to eat through. That's crazy, man.
I wonder
Bombshell.
if it procs before attack.
It should proc before. That's how runes usually work. It's rune and then card effect usually. Dang, bombshell buff.
Wait, how do we upgrade these runes? Did you get any idea on those?
That's a separate topic, Mr. Annihilator. But basically, you need 12 copies of a rune to get it to level 3.
12 copies, okay.
Yeah, it's that's a completely separate topic. I don't think we should discuss that because that's controversial on this. We'll talk about that later. All right, last stand. Let's take a look at last stand. What happened to last stand? All right, last stand. Solo. Once per battle. Blah blah blah. Okay, so this is the original. Once per battle, if this actually would die, gain immortal for 2 turns, lose any taunt, and plus 20% value while immortal. So it lost all the debuff removal. And then at level 2, so this got nerfed. Level 2, it gains the debuff removal. And then at level 3, it gains plus 30% value. So I wouldn't say that this is basically a nothing, because losing all the debuffs matters a lot. Because if your last stand mech is asleep, right, it's super important that it wakes up when it dies, right? So this is a slight nerf at level 1, but overall it's better. Like, you only need level 2 of this. Most people don't really care about the plus value, the plus 30%, because the only thing last stand people use last stand for is the immortal. The lose all debuffs thing is a very nice touch to have. But assuming you're not fighting sleep, you can stay with level 1 at most, right?
Still, weak also would matter.
Oh yeah, weak.
The silence.
That's true. Weak also matters. Good point. Good point. So last time you can have full value at level 2, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so last stand level 1 nerf. Level 2 is same as before. Level 3 is not needed. So is this an overwhelming buff for Anemone? It's an overwhelming buff, right? There's no question. Like, Celestial Might is buff, Bombshell is buff. Last stand you only need level 2, right?
Yeah, that's.
It's
that
a
is kind
huge
of
buff. Alright. Okay. So let's insert one row below. One more below. We'll merge these. Alright, AoE. Now, everyone knows that AoE has been nerfed because it's now max 15. Plumes are now max 15. You guys can read this, right? You guys can see it, right? It's really tiny for me. On my preview. You guys can read, right? Can you guys confirm?
For me in Discord, I am zooming in, so okay for me.
You're okay? Okay. Hold on. Let me increase your volume, Mr. Annihilator, because you're not being heard very well on stream. Can you say something, please?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
A little more? No, just speak normally.
Okay,
Just speak
so-
normally.
I'm speaking normally only. Means it's for me. It's like I'm zooming in Discord, right? I'm zooming in, so I
Okay.
can read a bit.
Okay, perfect. Mr.
Can you check
Fadivar. Sorry. Mr. Fadivar,
No.
can you say something, please? I want to check your volume.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9, 10.
Alright, that's good enough. You're just over the orange meter. Right, can you guys hear Padovar and Annihilator in chat? Can you guys hear them well? Before we continue, because their voices are important. Yes? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Vanilla Salt. Thank you, Genu. Alright, okay, so plumes have been nerfed, max 15 now, and nothing else. I think this was a very needed nerf because AoE just gets too much value. Like, they've been ever since Winghorn got 4 hits, they've been such a constant threat, right? They're not top tier, but they're not underperforming either. Like, the best AoE teams can still reach, like, top 100, right?
Yeah. I mean, they've been in AoE been
Yeah.
since season 1. They've been
Yeah.
strong.
Season Alpha, even. Season Alpha, man. That's how long AoE has existed for. And
Yeah.
I think this is a much needed nerf. I'm quite sad that Owls got hit by this too. But I think it's fine overall. All right, let me lower my volume a little bit. There you go, because it's a little too high. All right. How's my audio on stream, guys? Is it good? Because some of my streams, I was looking at it. I was watching my VOD and it was way too low. So now is it good? Yeah, I think it's good. All right. And I'm watching my meters. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Anyway. So, AoE starting from a position of -5 damage on every hit. That's actually a big deal. So, Winghorn does 20 less damage. All of their AoE, like their Buzz Buzz, their Earwings do 15 less damage when it's all just axes, right? Even more value lost when there's summons on the map or on the board. So Plume's definitely a huge nerf. Now Owls got hit too, but not as much because Owls got. But we'll get to Owls. Owls got Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss buff, man. Beautiful. But we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, AoE. What do they use? What does AoE use? Way of Bird. Way of Bird. Let's look at Way of Bird. Wait, did any charms did charms get changed? Nothing here, right? So we don't have to worry about charms, just runes. Way of Bird. Way of Bird, when battle starts, so it lost 5% damage, and it lost the +1 feather to itself. So Way of Bird level 1 has been nerfed. At level 2, it still lost 3 damage. 3% damage. But at level 3, it gains all of its damage back, and you get an extra feather to start. So level 1 is nerfed, level 3 is better. Hello, Mr. Enrico. You want to join us, Mr. Enrico? Or oh wait, you're at work. Never mind. Yeah, we're doing patch notes review. And then at level 4, when it becomes an epic rune, 2 feathers, allied axi. Oh, 2 feathers to everyone at the start of battle. When your turn starts, +1 feather. So every turn you get +1 feather now. So it's like a mini feather descent. And 20% damage every time for everything. That's pretty good. But I don't think I'm gonna use this over like Raven's tactic, right?
Yeah, but
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just focus on rare for now. The Way of Bird is a little meh, right? Like, it's just okay. Yeah, Way of Bird is meh. Frail Egg is good. Let's take a look at Frail Egg. When your turn starts, apply 3 weak. Okay, so it's still exactly the same. At level 2, what happens at level 2? To an enemy weakened, unweakened. It's missing a missing an ED there. Unweakened enemies attacks deal 3 pure damage per attack. Cap 9 damage. Bonus 3 pure damage on single attacks. Interesting. When your turn starts at level 3, apply 3 to 4 weak to an enemy axi without a weak. So it gets an extra turn of weak. On weakened enemies, deal attacks deal 3 pure damage. Wait, isn't this a nerf to itself? Because it
Not to know, like it's kind of buff. You get 3 for sure, but if you're lucky, you get 4.
no. Okay, good. This is my reasoning. So if your opponent doesn't have cleansers, right? So
Yeah.
3 week, and then your turn ends. There's 2 week left, right? Oh, it is okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's a buff because at your turn it ends. 3 at your turn, then 2 at their turn, then 1. Then there's still week left on your turn. That means that you don't activate Frail Egg. But if you have 4 turns, they're still weak on their turn. Okay, so it is a buff. It is a buff. Yeah. It is a buff. Because either way, it's always beneficial for you if it goes to 4 weeks. Okay. So cap is 9 damage still, bonus 3 pure damage. So on single target attacks, it goes up to 18 damage. It's solo, yeah, it becomes solo when you level it up to level 3. Yeah, so you only want level 2 in rare. Because you want to use 3 of these.
Yeah,
Because,
if you without 3, it's not that worth.
yeah. And then, is it usable in Epic? Let's take a look. When you apply 4 weak to an enemy without... Wait, it's only 1? It's always been just 1. Okay, never mind. On weakened enemies, attacks deal 3 pure damage. Okay. Capped 12. Okay, so it increased the cap. Bonus 3 per damage to 24 damage. Holy.
That's quite a buff.
That's a
think you can
huge
use-
buff to single attacks, man. Huge.
But their value was in AoE damage when they had 3 of them. If it's only one guy doing 24 damage extra, I think it could be used
I
something. I
mean,
don't.
this enables Peacemaker comps, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in Epic, because in Mystic, no. In Rare, I mean, in Rare, you want 3 of these, right? You can use it
Yeah,
if like
you
level
need
3.
to.
No. If from what I understand, when one becomes solo, it's solo for everything. But I could be
Yeah.
wrong about that. I could be wrong. From what I understand, if you have at least one frail egg that is solo. Wait, so you can have level 3 and then 2 level 2s?
That's kind of different thoughts, and that's
Is that confirmed?
I
Really?
don't know.
Okay then, there you go. So you can have one at level 3 and then the other 2 at level 2. That's incredible. That's kind of... Oh, so you can still have 3 frail eggs. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 3 frail eggs is still strong. Okay, if they're not using 3 frail eggs, what would they use? What other runes would they use? Um,
If it's
what 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 classes does AoE use in rare?
Aqua
Aqua
one
is standard.
using
Blood beetle,
starter room.
blood beetle. Once per turn. So it's exactly the same as before. And then at level 2, it goes up to 15% damage. And then at level 3, you can trigger it twice.
Oh, okay, that's good.
It's really strong. What the heck?
Yeah, man, that's really good.
But it's only useful against shielders, right? Not everyone uses shields. I mean, I guess the plus 15 damage is on par with everything else, and then you get to steal 10 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blood Beetle's pretty good. Like, even if you ignore the pure damage part, right? Even if you ignore the pure damage part, you still get to steal 10 HP and you get 15% bonus damage. That's pretty good. And then in Epic, twice per turn, this Axis attacks deal pure damage. This Axis pure damage attacks deal plus 15% without... so it goes up to 15 steal.
Okay.
So if you use AoE, is that 45% if they all don't have alert? All of them don't have alert?
Usually they don't have alert, and they'll use.
Yeah, so it's 45 HP steal on your first AoE attack.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, it was for 15, right? Before it
That
was 15, right?
45 HP steal is basically half of a card. Of a regular card, I mean. Isn't that
Yeah.
crazy good? What the heck? I'm using AoE, bro. I'm not using owls. I'm using.
It's really good.
I'm joking, man, dude. How about a what do you call this? An AOE, an owl AOE bug. Would that work? Would that work? An owl AOE bug? Never mind. Done. Mind. Anyway, okay. So blood beetle, crazy strong. Easy good. Or bug AOE. Oh, what what other classes does AOE use? Because there's a lot, right?
Yeah,
Can
they
be
use like Aqua with the starter room.
Aqua with okay. Bubble shooter? Did it change? Oh, it's not even on the sheet. Yeah, bubble shooter isn't even here. So there's no changes to bubble shooter. The healing rune? Isn't that epic? I don't think Dawns have rare version, like rare AoE runes. Like no one uses Dawns in rare for AoE. Yeah. We're not at epic yet. We're not at epic yet. Okay, so I think that's it, right?
They don't use beasts with just the 15% damage of the way of the beast. That's it.
Way of Beast.
Yeah, sometimes they use beasts too.
Yeah, Way of Beast. So got nerfed at level 1. When your turn start. Wait, so it's only a one-time thing? You only get +1 rage on round 4? Only on round 4.
Yeah.
Okay. And then at level 3, +2 rage. When your starts at round 4, +2 rage, attacks you +15% damage. This is a kind of a wash. Like, it got nerfed, and then the level 3 version is just slightly better than the base one. How about in Epic? When your turn starts, +1 rage. Okay, so this is the same as the feathers. Like, you always get one of it every turn at Epic. Attacks deal +15% damage, +5% damage and cure. Wow.
For
Huh.
a Fury comp, that's good. That's good. For rage comp, it's really good.
Yeah. But is it
Epic.
is it better than just having inspirational hero? Oh,
Usually,
Yeah, that rage comp is dead. Oh,
before the battle starts, blah blah blah. Okay, so nerfed. Applies 1 rage to allied axes before battle starts on even rounds. Okay. What's different here? I don't see the difference between the two. Wait, apply 1 rage to allied axes.
the percentage stat has
on
to
level
decrease.
3 it applies
It
+1 rage to
80%.
self.
No, at level 2 is what I'm wondering. And uneven round. Apply. What's the difference between these two? Oh, so this doesn't apply on start. It only applies on even rounds, and then this one starts at the start of battle and on even rounds. And then down here, what's the difference here? +1 rage to self. So +1 rage to self, and then +1 to all allies. Okay. So this is better than the level 1, what it was before. And then on Mystic, when the battle starts and uneven round, +1 rage, +1 rage for this actually gains +8% card set when allies. Dude, +8%. Dude, this is what
It used to be.
this
That's
is
what it used to be.
no, this is what the what do you call this? This is what Glorious Main was, +8%, right?
No, no, it was this was also the same. When you gain a rage, you get
It
plus
was
8%
before the
back.
nerf.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was before the nerf. They made it +7%, and they made it +5 in the base stat now.
Okay. The inspirational hero is really good, but obviously we won't see it until much later. Okay, so going back, so Way of Beast is kind of meh. I don't think it's worth including here.
Yeah.
What else? Like Way of Aqua, right? Way of Aqua we've already seen. Like Way of Aqua is pretty good because they trigger bubble bombs every other turn.
Okay, that might be helpful.
Yeah, Way of Aqua
Anyhow,
does
yeah.
really good. Okay, so it's pretty buff. All right, AOE in rare, in epic, AOE in epic. Like, okay, so is this, all of these are still good with even with the -5 plumes, right?
Yeah.
Chief Legs is still strong without the plumes. Blood Beetle's still good without the plumes because the plus 10 HP steal, the HP steal kind of offsets like 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
And then Way of Aqua, yeah, the bombs offset the damage, yeah. So even with the -5 plumes, AoE is still pretty good. It's still really good. Okay, now in Epic. What runes do they use? Like Hardy Warrior again. Dude, Hardy Warrior gets so much value, man. Okay, so at level 1, oh, it's trash at level 1 because your targets need to be 70% HP.
Yeah. You get 25% damage.
So after your first 2 hits, you only deal 15% or anymore, right?
Yeah, I think it's only one hit sometimes if you take the risky fish or something like that.
Okay. Oh, okay. So just a little errata over here. So apparently, when something turns solo, you can't use anything else then. Everything becomes solo technically. You know, that makes sense. When you equip something with solo with the same name, you can't equip anything else with that name, with a rune of that name anymore, right? That makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. Would be nice to know. Hold on. Okay. So let's see. Uh, at level 2, on target 60%, so plus 5% more damage, but the threshold is 60. And then at level 3, it goes back to the 50% threshold and does 5% more. So I think overall Hardy Warrior is buff. Obviously, it's worse at level 1. You need it to be level 3, right?
Yeah. You need to be level 3, yeah, for it to be good.
Alrighty. Level 4, when it becomes a mystic, it 40%, deal 30%, and plus 1 bubble whenever you attack. Wait, so if your first AoE attacks give you 3 bubbles, then is that what am I understanding this correctly?
Yeah, I think they do, yeah.
Right? That's what this means, right?
Yeah, they give you a bubble, extra bubble.
They don't use Hardy Warrior. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they use Hardy Warrior. Like what other Aqua Rune would they use? No other Aqua Rune does good damage.
I
Right.
think this one, the AoE, this
Yeah.
the steel one, where you steal HP, that room,
No, not Healing
the
Pulse.
mystic. Oh, sorry, it's
Healing
in
Force.
Epic, right? Yeah, it's in Epic, right?
Mm. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Um, Epic. Hardy Warrior. Oh. Nerf. At 1 and 2. Yeah. Healing Force. Allied summons take 20% less damage from all sources when your turn starts. Heal allies for 8% each. For 8 HP for each living ally. Each living ally. So that counts. I didn't know that it counted summons. I never noticed that. Huh.
It's basically a summon rune.
Yeah, I've never noticed it before. I guess it didn't do that much effect if it wasn't noticeable. Like I just thought it was just all axes. Anyway, same as before. For each living ally, heal 2 HP and 4 damage to enemies. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh! Wait, for each living ally, heal 2 HP. So if you only have 3 axes, you only heal for 6 on each
Yeah.
axis. And then at level 2, you get 3 HP, so you get 9 heal on all of your axes. We're just counting axes, right? We're not counting summons yet. Okay. So this is at level 2, it's already better than level 1, and then the base version. And then at level 3,
Yes.
all some excuse me. Damage from all sources. Minus 25%, so it's already better. When turn starts, for each living ally, deal 4 damage to enemies, and for each living ally and whoa, hold up there. To enemies
And
and
enemy.
each living ally.
Okay. And enemy. Okay.
Holy smokes! What the heck? What the heck happened to healing force, man? All right, okay. Let's just assume 3 and 3, right?
Yeah.
Let's just assume 3 and 3. That's 3
That
enemies
would
and
be.
then 3 on your side, and then that's nice. So that's 18 heal on your axes.
Yeah.
Obviously, it goes down the battle, the longer the battle goes, but that's insane. 18 heal each, bro.
That's
What the
good.
heck?
That's good. That's good.
Is it this kind of scary? I don't know what how to say. Is it strong? Isn't it too strong? 18 heal, bro. What the heck?
Wait, I'll join you a little bit later. I
All right,
just got
dude.
some more. I'll join you.
Okay, okay. Dude, this is crazy. Isn't this overtuned? What the
I don't
heck?
think it's like really that strong unless you're playing like against another AoE or poison.
Okay, if we're talking just single targets, right? So it's strong against something that spreads damage across the entire team, but it's still 18 HP heal. So that's like Sakura, and you use 2 cards. That's still really strong. Don't poison. What the heck?
I mean, that's expected to be from level 3 rule.
Level okay. So it
Like, you invest a ton of money in it.
okay. Let's mark that down. But dude, this is a cause for concern. This is an epic rune, bro. This feels like a mystic level rune. This because
Have you checked
you don't
the
have to do.
Mystic one?
Okay, let's take. Okay, so at mystic level, it deals 5 damage for each living ally, and then 4 HP for each enemy and each living ally. Dude, that's insane. That's even better. Okay, now this as a mystic is justifiable, but this as a rare, as an epic. Oh my gosh, as an epic. I don't know, man. This seems broken to me. Like first glance, dude. Oh gosh. This is fine as a mystic because mystic level. This is strong as a no, this is max level as a mystic. This is strong. This is good as a mystic, but this as an epic is way too good. Way too good. Anyway, okay. Let's healing force level 3 is insane. Healing force level 3 is insane. Okay. Now, what other rune does AoE use in Epic? What other rune do they
Energy
use?
Guru.
Which one?
Energy Guru.
Energy Guru. Oh, we've seen it before. Energy Guru. All right. +1 fragment doesn't change when your turn starts. Deal 7 for energy spent. Gain 1 fragment. Attacks deal 7 per energy spent to enemy axes. Bonus 2 damage. Okay. When your turn starts, gain +1 fragment. If Ether is is over 6, if you gain an extra fragment. So this is definitely an AoE rune, right? Because you always want to target 6 feathers or more, or you want to have more feathers rather. And then at mystic level, you skip reading healing force. Oh gosh. Well, I'm glad to help, Mr. Enrico. If you get top 1, I'd like to get a little bit of royalty. Can you give me a little something for letting you know about the tech? I'm joking. But yeah, if that's the purpose of the stream, to help educate everyone. When your turn starts, gain +1 fragment. +1 if you're okay. So the requirement is a lot lower. 4 feathers is easy. You can get that in 1 turn. 6 feathers a little hard unless you have drinks. So deal 7 damage for energy spent to enemy axes. Deal 4 bonus damage for each of your burst levels. So this will only trigger like round 3 or higher, right? You're not getting top 1. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mr. Champion. It doesn't matter what you finish at in rare, epic, and mystic, as long as you're in top 8 for final. Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Mr. Defending champion. Yeah. Energy guru.
Structure. Energy counts also as energy boost.
Okay, so maybe not Hardy Warrior. Maybe at the front, because you already have Healing Force. You already have Energy Guru, right? You need something defensive on front, right? What does Last Wish look like? 35 max 35 HP. Okay. And whoa, hold up, level treat. It goes back to 10% and plus 50 HP. Isn't this good? It goes back to what it was, and you get 15, well, 10 more HP than what it was, right? Last Wish is so good. Oh, Raven's Tactic, you're right. I didn't write it down. Last Wish, really good. Better than old version. Raven's Tactic. So new description. So what it was is that when your turn starts on odd rounds, +1 feather to allied axes. When gaining plume from other effects, +1 plume. Attacks deal +15. Okay. So what changed? Oh, before the battle starts was removed. So at level 2, you get 1 feather at the start. On even rounds, you get +1 feather. When gaining plume for other effects, gain +1 plume. Attacks deal +15% damage. Okay. And then at level 3, when your turn starts, +1 feathers. Whoa, at level 3, it becomes start for everyone. Everyone gets feathers. And then you get 20% more damage. This is really good. Especially for AoE, right? Because in Epic, Soul Eater does not exist. So this is actually a lot of value. Yeah, Raven's Tactic is really good. Alright, did we miss anything else? What's Raven's Tactic at Mystic? When your turn starts, +1 feather, +1 feather to all allied axes. Okay, so this is literally just feather descent. When gaining plume, okay, so this is actually because you get double plumes, right? And you get two feathers per turn. So this is basically feather descent. I mean, Raven's Tactic plus feather descent works now. Because you gain feathers from feather descent, you gain feathers from Raven's Tactic. So they can work together. So Raven's Tactic as a mystic is really good. Plus 10% bonus damage at 10 feathers. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. At 10 feathers, you get plus 10% bonus damage. Assuming you can get there. Because if you have Raven's Tactic and you have Feather Descent, yeah, there's too many dispels at Mystic, so you can't get there. And if you have Raven's Tactic and you have Feather Descend, you're gonna prioritize the Feather Descend over the Raven's Tactic, right? You know what? Feather Spears might be a thing. Right, you're right, Lagusa. Feather Spears might make a comeback. Because if you're using Raven's Tactic, and you're using Feather Descent, you need to get both of them at 10 feathers. And that's almost impossible to do unless you have Feather Spears, or because most of the strategies built up right now are only for getting Feather Descent to 10. Right? Oh, you're right. Feather Fan is back. Dude, Feather Fan? Feather Fan, Feather Descent, Raven's Tactic? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's put that in. Let's put that in now. Mystic Feather Feather Descend plus Raven's Tactic. 3 feathers. Okay. Alrighty. They use Sacred Feather too, right? What changed with Sacred Feather? Once per battle. Okay, so exactly the same. If this Axie would die, it survives with 1 HP, then heals 6% of max HP per feather and deal 20 damage to all enemies. So at level 2, it goes back to 60% at max feathers. And then at level 3, once per battle, this Axie would die, serves with 1 HP, then heal 6% of max HP per feather and deal 20 times 2x feathers. So at max feathers, you do 40 damage to all enemies. And then assuming, okay, so this is still realistic. Well, no, not really, because incense poison exists in epic, so maybe not. Yeah, I finished. I added Last Wish to. I added Last Wish. It's over here. So AOE is buffed again. Buffed in A. Buffed, yeah. Okay. And then at Mystic level, once per battle, Axie would die, 1 HP, 6% max HP per feather, and cleanse 1 per feather. Deal 20. Okay, so Sacred Feather at Mystic is discount Last Stand. It's discount Last Stand. It's really good now. Yeah. Sacred Feather. Okay. Let's just go over it. Okay. AOE Mystic era. AOE Mystic. What do they use? Feather Descend. Level 1. Okay, it's nerfed. And then at level 3 is when it gains the 3 the double hits. This is so expensive though. Okay, Feather Descend. Mystic. Feather Descend. Nerfed at 1, 2. Back to what it was at level 3. Yeah, Feather Descent needs to be level 3. It's useless at other levels. Because what the daggers are nice. Don't get me wrong, the daggers are nice. But people use it for the double hits, not for whatever this is. Not the plus 10 damage, not the plus 15 damage. They use it for the double hits. So Feather Descent is only worth it at level 3. So let's take a look at Sharp Talon. So at base, it's exactly the same. Consume all feathers, heal 2 HP per feather. Not that anyone would actually use it, but if you were to use it, you have Raven's Tactic. So you always heal like 4 HP because you always get 2 feathers unless you attack, right? But then you use stuff like Tri-Feather or other feather gen cards. When your turn, so I consume all feather, heal 3 HP, which is a little bit nicer, but obviously it's not the main focus. Deal 30% damage plus 15% damage per hit this Axie deals until end of turn. So you have 60% damage. 60% damage, ladies and gentlemen. Use one AoE card and you're at cap. You deal 60% damage on your next card. That's crazy. And then Sharp Talon level 3. Return consume all feather heal allies for 4 HP per turn. Per feather. Deal 30% damage. Bonus 10% if you consume at least 3 feathers. And plus 15 damage per hit this Axie deals until end of turn. Wait a minute. Hold up. How do you get it to 3 feathers? Like, you use a cloud? You use a cloud? But then again, 3 feathers... You need to get a lot of feathers on this. Because there's a lot of dispels. People will always want to dispel your Sharp Talon guy. Right? Okay, so what comes with it is obviously not AoE, obviously not Owl. What comp or what I guess in Leafy, right? In Leafy is what you use it on. Yeah. You use it on Leafy. Sharp Talon level 3. This is not an AoE this is not an AoE rune.
Why not Owl though?
Huh?
I mean, it's perfect one for Owl,
Owl it's not.
especially in Mystic.
Owl it's not.
Why?
Because you
Why?
still, even if you lose all of your even if you lose all of your plumes, you still want plumes. Unless, you know what? Hold on, let's think about it. Let's think about it.
I mean, it's Mystic, where everybody dispels everyone.
You know, it's per hit. It's per hit. It's per hit. So let's math this out. Okay. So each owl deals 20 damage, right? Owl damage is 20, right? And then so at first hit, two hits, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go 2 times. Okay. All right. What the heck? No. B4. What the heck? Why is it still like that? What? Oh. There you go. Okay, so this is not as automatic as I thought it was. B8. B9. B10. There you go. What? What? There you go. Alright. So this is the damage base, right? If we're adding 30%, how much would this be? Equal to this times what the heck? It did it again. So okay, it's not working automatically for me. So you gain extra 6 damage. Excel call with guards, I know, right? C4. C3. Is equal to... Oh, there you go. Wait, no. No. Oh. Will it work this time if I do it like this? No? No, it doesn't still. What the heck? Okay, so at 30%, 42 extra damage on your last owl. This is just Raven's tactic, by the way. Without anything else, just the 30% bonus from Raven's tactic. So, does it work? So, this already works at level 2, right? Let's take a look at what it is at 25%. What the heck did I just do? Yeah. What? So at 25%, it's basically... Wait, what the heck is this? Dang it. B6 times B3. What? B3 times B7. Man, this is taking a lot longer than what I thought it would. You know what? Let's just... Does this work now? No, it doesn't. Dang it. Yeah, I think we might have to... You know what? I'm committed now. Let's just finish this. Let's just finish this set. I'm committed now. I want to know. I want to know the numbers. Right? I want to know the numbers. B9 is correct. B3. B10 is correct. C3. There you go. All right. So at level 1, owls deal 25. This is the bonus damage. So after the third owl, you basically have max plumes. That's what this means. At max, this is the max plumes. If you have Raven's tactic, after your second owl, you already do enough damage to cover the plume damage. Right? So you use 2 owls, you're already max plumes. Without having to need plumes. Right? And then again, you also have to remember that you can do stuff here. Like, there are charms that add +7 damage. Right? So if you can somehow trigger this, the +3 feathers, that's not even counting the +15 damage per hit. So that means after the first owl, you're already doing enough damage. Because assuming at first turn, you use 1 owl, you Lucas it back, you use an owl and then another owl, you're already ahead in damage. Because remember, this chart only takes a look at the first +30%, +25%. So after the first 2 owls, you're already ahead in damage. Right?
Less dependent on buffs.
Yeah, it doesn't even require plumes. And this is yeah. That's why I started the chart at 20. At 2. That's why I started the chart at 2. But this is across 2 hits. I guess it's an even number, right? So it would still compute, right? There's no odd rounding errors here, right? There won't be any rounding errors, right? Okay. Anyway, go back here. Owl, Leafy, Mystic, Ravens, Mystic, no, Sharp Talon. Sharp Talon buff. Owls. Go down here. Hello. Hello. Merge. Mystic. Sharp Talon. Potential replacement. Okay. Now sorry, that took way too long. That I didn't. I'm an owl player. I get really excited about these things. All right, so let's see. AOE uses sharp Flock Smite, right? Because if they get a free Robin, that's a lot of value for them, right? Right. Padavar? These
I believe
this
they're using it because they have nothing to do else. It's like, you know, this type of generally okay rune,
it's a good.
which doesn't add something especially to your comp, but
It's nice to
it's
have.
overall good.
Yeah, it's better than a
Yeah.
pure instinct at least, right? Okay. So when your turn on odd rounds, randomly summon one little Robin or Mavis. Summon Steel. Okay, so it's nerfed at level 1. At level 2, it just adds more damage and more HP. And then at level 3, it goes back to what it was. Oh, no, it doesn't. It improves the stats of the Robin and the Mavis. Yeah. What a jump, though. 20 attack, and then over here, the Mavis does 55. What a jump. But even at level 1, if you only really care for the summons, right? This is already good value. Flock Smite level 3 is only good for stuff like Mavis comps or Zoo comps, right? Yeah. Okay, where's Zoo? Did I add Zoo? I guess it's Healing Pulse, right? Now there's 2 types of Healing Pulse comps, so let's add Zoo. The Zoo comps exist in more than Mystic. Block level 3 is insane. Alright, what else do we know? Is it better if we go top to bottom instead? No, that would take. I mean, we're already like an hour and a half and 15 minutes into the stream where we haven't made much progress, right? We're still only at what? How many is this? You know, okay. Let's just finish AOE and then let's pick a comp that we want to talk about, because going top to bottom is not really it's not really too effective use of our time. Anyway, what else does Mystic use in AOE? What does Mystic? What else does AOE use in Mystic? Oh my gosh, my words, my words, bro. What?
Rocket Barrage.
Rocket Barrage. You're right. Right. Let's take a look at Rocket. What happened to Rocket Barrage? Let's see. Actually, Enrico, if we're doing the entire thing, I feel like 8 hours is not enough. Rocket Barrage. So level 1 is exactly the same. Level 2. What happened? Big Rocket Plus is what's changed. And then at level 3, it fires a Rocket Plus. And what do those mean? Rocket is okay. Rocket Plus is 35% damage. Oh no. Wait, what? What's the base? Hold on. Yeah, what's the base of Rocket and Big Rocket? Let me open up the game. What does Rocket and Big Rocket do? Where is it? Oh, yeah, the middle ground. Okay, Rocket Barrage. Rocket deal damage equal to 15% of the damage. And axes, hits from this axis are counted for 30%. And then Big Rocket is 30% to all enemies. Right? So Rocket is specific to the lowest HP. Right? And then Big Rocket is an AoE hit. Okay? So this becomes... okay, so Rocket used to be 15, now it's 20. So it's plus 5% on both. On the damage here, and then the actually counted. And then for a Big Rocket, it's also plus 5%. So it's just overall better. Just 5% more damage on everything. So at level 2, only Big Rocket is buffed. At level 3, the Little Rocket is buffed. Okay. So it's just better overall, right? It's a very slight...
That's kind of weak for amount of money you're spending.
You're right. But if you want that...
It's like plus 5%. It's basically nothing compared to other buffs.
You have a point there. So you just stay at level 1. But if you're playing for top 1, right? I mean, this is good because you only really need level 1.
Guess you're not using Rocket Barrage.
Yeah. Okay. What else does AoE use? So Feather Descent, Rocket Barrage, and what's the third rune? What do they usually use? What does AoE use aside from Feather Descent and Rocket Barrage?
I've seen the Beast Rune that applies Bleed. That's Epic one, and can go into Mystic, and it's got like really buffed, I believe.
This one, Reckless Hunter?
Yeah, level 4 one.
No. You know what? We can Soul Eater. Oh, you're right, Soul Eater. Right. Yeah, because they have a Soul Eater. I wanted it to be nerfed. It sort of got nerfed. You need to be level 3 to do what it used to do. Yeah. Okay, Reckless Hunter. Per hit, apply 3 bleed on targets, plus 1 bleed to self. It lost the bonus plus 15. And then at level 2, it gets it back. Right? It's exactly the same. And then at level 3, per hit, attacks, apply 3 bleed to targets. On targets with greater than 6 bleed, apply 1 grievous wound. Hold up! You can apply grievous just by attacking now. And that's on top of whatever bleed effects your card has.
It's not about even Grievous, it's just you can consistently keep bleed.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
true.
enemy.
Yeah, just permanent bleed on everything. And then at Mystic, 15, 4 bleed. On target with 4 bleed, you apply 1 bleed. Dude, what the heck? This is this is something you can use for bleed teams now. Mystic level Reckless Hunter is really good.
You can use it even for AoE.
Yeah, for AoE as well.
Time.
I mean, you can't use Winghorn on it because you kind of kill yourself, but it's really good. Yeah, Reckless Hunter. Like, okay, so you attack everyone, right? You use Earwing. Everyone gets 4 bleed. Oh, you need 3 cards because it says greater than 4, so you need to hit twice. right? You use
Yeah.
you use was it, which one is it? Earwing, right? Earwing is the number of cards in hand, right? Or is it Buzz Buzz? Dang it.
It's Earwing.
Okay, let me just check here. Sorry. Earwing is per card in hand. So use Earwing first. Put 4 bleed on everyone, and then you use Buzz Buzz after. After using a few trash cards or something, right? Use a few trash cards. Use Buzz Buzz. Now everyone is Grievous, right? And then you have then after that you use Winghorn with discount coupon, right? Now everyone is just in pain because they're Grievous, right? Is that how it works? And wait,
Basically.
if you so after you use Earwing, Buzz Buzz, and then Winghorn, everyone gets Grievous, right? And then you use the daggers, assuming they're 50% or less, and then you stack even more Grievous on top of it, right?
I guess
What are you
so.
reviewing?
Right? Isn't that
What are you
crazy? We're doing patch notes, Risen.
A patch.
Which rune are you talking about right now?
Mystic level Reckless Hunter, dude. It's
Reckless Hunter.
insane. Reckless Hunter is
Okay.
absolutely insane. Where's Bleed?
So what is the meta right now?
We're
Based on your
we're trying to figure that out.
Wait, you've still only gone through bleed after AOE.
Yeah. Uh, uh Reckless Hunter.
So okay, how is Feather Descent by the way?
Reckless Hunter level 3. If you have 6 bleed on your target and you hit it, you apply 1 Grievous.
Okay, that's nice. I mean, playing bleed is not tough
Dude,
right now.
it's actually really crazy. Like Bleed AoE is viable now. Bleed AoE is actually possible.
Yes, please.
Bleed AoE is crazy good.
Yes, please.
All right, Mr. Origin Beast guy. Okay.
Make my base OP.
All right. So yeah, what was the other rune? We were talking about one other rune for AoE. What was it? What was it? You have one more rune. We were talking about one more rune for AoE. What was it? What was it?
Rubies?
Yeah. No, just AoE. Oh, right, Soul Eater, Soul Eater. All right, Soul Eater. Nerf that level 1 because you need it to cost more than 1 to dispel. Whenever this Axie targets an enemy Axie with a card that costs greater than 0, dispel 1. Then dispel 1 to all enemy Axies and they lose 6%. Wait. Okay, so it has to cost something now, which is good. This is good. And then Soul Eater level 2. It still needs to cost something. So this does not apply to daggers. It does not apply to strawberries.
Okay.
It's 6% H. Wait, current HP. It's always current HP. Okay. It heal for 50% of enemies' HP loss from this effect. So you gain healing at level 2.
So if it's 6%, like they lose 20 HP, we heal 10 plus 10 HP.
This is most effective on the first time you use it because everyone's at full HP, right? So you deal something crazy like 20 damage or something across the board. So, and that doesn't take into account doubt, so that can be amplified even more. But then when you reach level 3 is when it goes back to what it was. Whenever you do anything that targets an enemy, you dispel and you lose 6%. And then you heal even more. Soul Eater, level 3, buffed.
Let's buff slightly with the heal.
But it's going to cost a lot, so I'm hoping it won't be as prevalent. This rune is going to be super freaking expensive. Freaking expensive. Let's put it at the front. Rocket Barrage, Soul Eater, Nerf, 1, 2. Huge buff at level 3. All right, we're finally done with AOE. Thank God.
There's so much AoE.
All right. Let's see. What do you guys want to go first? Cuz I wanna check out owls. What happened to owls? Cuz I haven't really checked out the defensive runes for owls yet. You guys okay
Let's go
with
with
me
owls.
jumping to owls? You guys okay with me jumping to owls? Yeah, you can't stop me. I control the stream. All right, let's check out what happened to owls. Okay, so take a way of bird. Way of bird. I mean, we've seen this before. It's nice that you can. It's nice at the start, but it's not really anything super nice, right? Like Momo Rune is still better than Way of Bird. Way of Way of Momo. Way of Momo is still good. Okay.
Momo's run is the best.
Okay. So okay. So now we can talk about this. So owls lose 5 damage per hit, but they get 2 hits at the first card. And then if you have all owls at level 2, you basically cap at 7 hits instead of 6. So overall, it's better. We lose the plume. We lose 5 damage on plumes overall, but I still think that owls is still better overall. Because my biggest problem with owls was that at the first hit, if there is a Robin or a Mavis at the front, you can't even kill it. That's how bad it is. It's the worst one cost card in the entire game on the first hit. It ramps up, but that start is just utterly garbage. But now that we're starting at 2 hits, you can actually benefit from plumes at the start. So that's good. Now let's take a look at the runes. Take a look at the runes.
You can get more blooms, to the stack will also increase with that.
Mhm.
The wins.
Yeah. All right. So we can do this. Way of Bird is okay. Need to be level 3. Okay. And then what happened to Way of Plant? Way of Plant level 1 is exactly the same. Level 2 you get 3 leaves from attacks only. And then at level 3, 3 leaves, minus 10% from it, minus 5% if this actually has leaf. Once per turn. Wait. What? When the battle starts, plus 3 leaf, okay. 10% damage from attacks, yeah. Bonus 5% if this actually has leaf. So it's still the same all across. But once per turn, when hit, gain 2 cleanser.
Okay, that's good, man. That's actually good.
Wait. Cleanser is the buff, not the action of removing. It's you get 2 buffs when you get hit.
Yeah.
So this is really good because they have a self-sustaining thing. But if you use 2 of them, if you get one to level 3, you can't get the other to level 3. So if you're using Way of Plant, you kind of have to stay at level 2. What happens to the epic version? When the battle starts, when you plus 1 leaf. Wait, you gain leaf gen. At, it's leaf gen at epic. Okay. And then cleanser goes to plus 3 when hit. So first hit the it goes through. So if it's a debuff, like say you get hit by like something with fragile, like what's that? Like sleepless, or you get hit by little peas, the debuff still goes through, but no other debuff will go through immediately. You have to eat through the cleansers first. So overall, it's a nice little buff. Overall, it's a nice little buff. Nothing too crazy, but it's a nice buff. It's better than what it was. Just that it's not like, yo, crazy, like I was with Healing Force.
It's okay stuff.
Yeah, Way of Plant. Where Way of Bird is nice, but Momo Rune is still better. Way of Plant, nice. Nice little buff. Okay, let's take a look at Steel Skin. What happened to Steel Skin? Because I used to use this when AoE was prevalent. Minus 10 damage, minus 12 damage, solo until round 3 once per turn. Whenever allies is attacked, this actually get. Yo! Hold up!
Taunt. Okay, that's good.
Yo! Free taunt!
Yeah.
Free taunt, bro! Yo!
Other allies. It's not even this ally. If others get attacked too, yeah, that's really good.
Now this is exciting stuff. Free cleansers is okay. Free taunt is a completely different matter, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, free taunt. Now this is exciting. All right, Steel Skin level 3 free taunt, bro. Steel Skin level 3 free taunt. Dang. All right. What happens at Mystic? At Epic, sorry. Till round 4, and then you take 15% less damage. 15 flat damage reduction. Dude, this is insane. Steel Skin is insane, bro.
Yeah. I think level 3, level 2 is still enough. We don't need to go to Epic yet.
You know, you're absolutely right. Because by round 4, it's already dead.
It will be dead in Epic you against
Yep.
new.
Okay, no, okay. So the reason I say this is insane, you put the mech on the back. First hit goes to your frontliner, it takes damage, and then any other succeeding attack goes to the mech with reduced damage. And then next turn, it happens again. You get free damage juggling without having to do anything. Free damage juggling. That's insanely good. Let's see, what else do they have? Like Zap Armor? Does anyone actually use Zap Armor? Zap Armor, you reflect damage while shielded. While shield take minus 15%. Solo, reflect 20% damage to attackers while shield take minus 15. Once per turn when they hit, apply 3 Yo! 3 fragile to the attacker. Not that it's going to be useful on that turn, right?
If you're attack based, yeah. But mostly this stuff are used on like the shield comps, not the attack comps. So fragile is useless if you put them on enemies.
Yeah, they're kind of going. This is like an offensive defense rune,
Yeah.
right? This is a rune you put on your frontliner, so that your other attackers can take advantage. This is interesting at least.
I think this is good for that particular comp where the bug shields up and does damage, which is that rune.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm sure there's something interesting that can be done with this. This can open up new archetypes for sure. I like this rune. I can't think of one just yet, but I'm sure there's something that will take advantage of this in a creative way. This looks really interesting. Genyo, it's not for sustain. It's an offensive
There is one
defense rune.
comp actually. I forgot the bug rune where it converts 30% of shield to attack.
That's
The bug.
sturdy fighter. Sandal?
Yeah, for sturdy fighter comp you can use this.
You know, there you go. Deathless got it. Sandal. That's what it is. You attack, they get fragile for free. Sandal hits it, bam. Free
even
fragile.
that's good.
Exactly. There you go. Deathless. Deathless is here. Mr. Deathless Forever Sandal player.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, free fragile is insane for Sandal. Alright, so let's add that in. Zap armor. Sandal. One below. One below. Merge. Buff. Good. Zap armor. Level 3 gives 3 fragile. Alright. Okay, where were we again? What other runes does owls use in rare? I don't think anything else. It's mostly those two. Are there other defensive? Oh, you know what? Just so we Let's just so we have complete. Because sometimes I used this before. Not that it was good, but I used it. Take -5% damage from all sources, -5% per buff or secret on this axis, cap at 10, cap at 15. At level 3, bonus -5 per buff or secret, cap at -15 until round 2. Once per turn, when hit by enemy, draw 1 card.
That's good. That's
Draw
like
1 card. Until round 2 only, though. Until round 2.
uh,
Until round 2. I mean, if it doesn't get hit, you don't get value from it. But,
yeah.
dude, card draw is so insanely difficult in Axie. Except for Rage, because, you know, they're cheating. Well, not anymore, but you know what I mean.
I mean, I did read that, but I didn't get that properly. Like, if you rage once, you get 1 card draw.
Yeah, yeah,
In
that's...
that turn only, if the other axis rage, you don't get card draw, right? Like,
Yes,
used
yes,
to be?
yes.
Yeah, okay, like that.
Yep, yep. That's the nerf we've been asking all this time, and they finally implemented it. Frontline Dawn support, I mean, maybe? It's only until round 2, though, so... Usually round 1 is like setup turn. Not many enemies attack at round 1. And if you're fighting sustain, they never attack anyway. Oh, 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 oh! Pre-order, what do you call this? Pre-order Gecko Eyes. Pre-order
Yeah, you can
Gecko
use that.
Eyes.
Yeah, you can use that.
Pre-order Gecko Eyes. You always get value round 1,
You get extra card there, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
No, Mosquito costs energy, bro. If you draw 1 card, you don't get to use that card. Yeah, it has to be Gecko Eyes. Yeah? But what
Yeah,
archetype takes advantage of this? Who uses Arcane Protection? Who uses Arcane Protection, bro? Who uses this?
No.
No one. No one uses this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice gimmick, but I don't think anyone actually uses this.
Yeah.
But this is very interesting tech. Like, card draw in Axie is very, very difficult to get. Like, you need to spend 1 energy, or you need to cycle cards to get the card draw. If you get 1 just for being attacked, that's a really, really good change, or really, really good rune. What is Navaga? No, it only works until round 2, so it doesn't work like that. It's not gonna benefit Navaga. And
In
then,
Epic, it's up to round 3,
yeah,
but I don't think that's...
like if it's a
worth
permanent
it.
effect,
Yeah, it would be better.
yeah, if it's a permanent effect and it's not once per turn, it would have been good for Navaga. But this is not Navaga tech. But you know, I like that they're doing really interesting things. Arcane Protection, very, very good. Oh, hello, Mr. Sensi. You've been gone for a while, Mr. Sir. All right, Arcane Protection. Where do I even put this? No one uses Arcane Protection, bro. Let's just well, what do you call that? The honorable mentions. Arcane Protection, card draw when hit at level 3, 4 is interesting. Okay, next. Okay, let's go to Epic. What runes do owls use in Epic? We've already talked about Energy Guru, right? We've already
Yeah,
talked
was
about
about that.
it's
How did you go?
it's okay, but this is what we really should talk about. Miracle Leaf. Dude, Miracle Leaf is insane. Insanely good. Insanely strong, bro. I'm even considering morphing Luntian into an owl just so he can use Miracle Leaf, bro. Miracle Leaf, insane. Yeah. Epic. Miracle Leaf is insanely strong. Leafy comp as well. All right, let's. But where is Leafy comp? Epic. Miracle Leaf. Well. Okay. So let's go read through Miracle Leaf. So at level 1, it does plus 1 damage per leaf and plus 5% damage per leaf, cap at 25. So you only need like 5 leaves and you're already at full power in terms of damage bonus. But you still want to get to 10 leaves so that you get to plus 10 damage. Now that is completely separate from the plumes. Because if you're an owl, you have Miracle Leaf, you have plumes, you get benefits from both, which is crazy. It's insanely strong, and I'm glad that it's happening. But then at level 2, you get 2 leaves at the start. When your turn, you get 2 leaves. 2 free leaves at the start of your turn. That's not counting any other source of free of leaf generation, which is even better. And then at level 3, you get 1.5 damage per leaf.
Okay.
1.5 at 10 leaves, you get 15 damage. That's
Yeah.
crazy good. And then
And
when
plus
it
25%, dude. And plus 25.
plus 25%, and then at Mystic, you get plus 2 damage, and your cap is now 30%. It is insane.
Bro, this is insane. This is definitely insane.
Now, remember, you only need 5 leaves to get to the bonus, right? Well, at Mystic, you need 6. No, you need, wait. Yeah, you need
No, you
6.
start out with 3 to begin with. You start out 3
Yeah,
to begin with.
but you gain 3 per turn. And on top of that, you have Gaia, which gives leaves again.
Yeah. Oh
And you
boy,
have Raven's tactic, which gives feathers.
Yeah, this is insane. This is
Dude,
insane.
this is so crazy!
Yeah.
Crazy strong, bro!
That's
Crazy
definitely
good.
strong.
Miracle Leaf,
Yeah.
good for Leafy, good for owls, or for plant owls anyway. So yeah, there you go. Miracle Leaf, insanely good. Now what
In
else?
Epic,
What
Epic League is gonna be really strong.
Epic Leafy is gonna be crazy strong. I need to figure out how to protect against Leafy because they're gonna do insanely good damage. But anyway, going back, Leaf Cloak, another rune that that Epic Owls use. So this is exactly the same. 25% damage, dude. This is great. 5% reduction is insane. Insane.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Dreamcraft. Oh gosh. Thank you for redeem. Can we postpone that until after we do the patch notes? Also, remind me by when the stream ends, Dreamcraft. I can give you the game. All right. I'll give you the game when the stream ends. Also, we have to check if you can actually claim it. We can talk in DMs in. You're in my Discord, right? You're in my Discord, right? All right. Yeah. Join my Discord and then DM me so that I don't forget, because I will forget. I am guaranteed to forget. All right. Leaf Cloak level 2, it becomes 25%, and you get 3. Bro, you wait. Take minus
Start
25
with 2
damage.
leaves. Yeah.
Hold on.
That's level 2.
Whenever hit, this axis has leaf. Take 25 minus 25% damage,
Minus 1 leave.
and
It's the
then
same. It's just a 5% buff and then 1 extra
1 extra
leaf.
leaf when it gets hits the first time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then level 3.
This is really good actually. This you start out with 2 leaves, so you have 25% less damage.
Oh, yeah, you already
From
have.
beginning.
Dude, Leaf Cloak level 3 is insanely good.
Yeah.
What happens at Mystic? Battle start plus 2 leaf whenever hit is actually a minus 30%. Dude, that's insane. 30% damage, bro. Minus 1 leaf, then plus 2 leaf to other allies. Yo!
Ooh, this is so good. Bro,
Yo, plus 2 leaf to other allies, dude. Miracle Leaf. Oh boy.
all triple plans leaf combo will be really strong.
Plant
This
owls, bro.
and
Leafy is insane, bro. Leafy's so dangerous now.
triple plans are so good right now with leaves. So much leaves, bro.
Dude, they get hit, and then Leafy's already online. What the heck?
Yeah,
They
one
get-
hit and it's over.
They get hit twice. Leafy is already online. You don't need bamboos. You just pew pew. Oh my god, I'm scared now. Leafy's so good.
Yeah.
Dude,
you
Leafy's
get
so
minus
freaking good, bro.
Wait, you with the Gaia Sponges, you have minus damage from that too, right?
Yeah, Leafy. Hold on. Okay, so Miracle Leaf buffed. What's this rune called again? Leaf Cloak buff. Leaf Cloak buff. Miracle Leaf Mystic is strong. Leaf Cloak Mystic
It's
is
also insane.
insane. It's not strong. It's insanely good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now it's time. Okay. Now that okay. I have before we go to Mystic. Before we go to Mystic Owls, Leafy needed the buff. It did need a buff. It was wiped off the meta for 2 seasons, so they do need a buff. Um, what's the other runes? Because I'm a weirdo. I use owls in Epic Owls. So let's see if Guru is still usable. Guru is still usable. No, not really. I mean, yeah, Guru is interesting for owls for AoE damage. Not that it needs it, but it does something. And then let's take a look at Shard. Energy Shard. What happened to Energy Shard? When battle starts, one fragment per unique axis in your team. Create a burst heals ally. So it lost the damage at level 1. At level 2, it gains the damage back. Um, yeah, Raven is already listed. Energy Shard level 3. When your turn starts on round 1 and 4, why specific 1 and 4? Gain 1 fragment per unique axis in your team. So it gains an extra use at round 4. So you have to keep it alive until round 4.
Okay.
So at the start of the match, you gain 3 fragments. On round 4, assuming it's still alive, you gain another 3 for free. So that's usually enough
Round,
to because at round 4 you've already bursted if you're using Guru Shard. You burst at round 3. So that means
yeah, you burst.
at round 4 you gain an extra 3, which isn't as impactful anymore, but that's still 3 free. You skip one turn to get to burst 2, which is
But it's hoping that it would survive till there, round
yeah.
4.
Yeah. It's a backliner rune. It's a backliner rune.
Yeah.
And then at Mystic level, when your turn starts on round 1 and 4, gain 1 fragment per unique axis in your team. Create a burst. Okay, so at Mystic level, it's not Mystic level.
It's 40.
But but 40,
that is.
that's 80 value though. 80 value.
I mean, it's 120, 120 value. It's like
Wow.
120 plus 120 value.
Oh, you're right. That's 240 value at Mystic level. 369. But 180 value at level 2. And then 240 value at level 3. Dude, that's actually 4 too slow. Only good at tiny fan. But at least, yeah, they have a energy shard. Yeah, it's kind of too slow. I mean, it speeds up the... Okay, because normally, if you have Guru Shard, right? Without anything else, before round 4, you've already bursted once. Will the 3 fragments help you at round 4? If you're using stuff like Nemo Ears and Nemo Tail, it still helps, right? I just don't know if it's good enough to... It's like good enough to make it like a comp.
With Shady Exchange, would it make better in Mystic? Shady Exchange in Mystic.
Well, we'll have to look at that. Energy shard. Okay, so where is Perch? Does Perch use this? Will Perch use this?
Yeah, purchase use that. They need that.
Perch is
shard.
using this for sure, right?
Yeah.
Energy shard buff. Tiny fan. Where's Tiny fan?
I haven't seen Tiny Fan in a long time.
They kind of. I mean, they existed. Mystic, with Last Stand, Tiny fan.
Yeah, they rarely.
Energy shard. Buff. Level 3. Okay. All right. So energy shard. Does this work for owls? Guru shard. Does it still work for owls? Does AOE still use Guru shard when all of these things exist? Do you think
They
Guru
were
shard will still work? Guru shard with healing force? It can
I think
still
they
work, right?
yeah, it kind of still can a little bit.
Right?
Yeah.
Guru shard with healing force. It's still really good. Like you do a lot more because you don't have you still need 4 energy by round 4 so you can double winghorn, right?
Yeah.
Or at least you can winghorn level at round 3 with cottontail, right?
Yeah.
Kota,
You can
you
go
know
with
Kotaro
preference.
AoE with Guru shard. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go with that. With Kotaro, it's good. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Man, so many options for AoE. All right. So shard, guru, and then last wish was my previous deck. Now I can put. Yeah, I think that's it for owls.
Yeah. Okay.
Last wish we've already gone through. Now for mystic, feather descent is absolute trash.
They've destroyed it.
No. You have to be level 3 for feather descent to be valued. That's way too expensive. I don't know if I'll go. I'll go with feather descent. Let's see, bloodlust. Wait. Before we go, Gaia. What happened to Gaia? Oh, hold on. All right. Gaia. So base level is exactly the same. Level 2 plus 50 HP plus 1
That's
leaf
really.
to all allies and 3% of this Axe's max HP. Yeah. Level plus 60 HP.
Oh boy, that's. Oh boy, that's more. They'll like
All right. Let's
plus
math.
2 leaf in your start.
Let's math this
Plus two
out.
leaf allied axis. Plus 2 leaf, not 1 leaf.
Oh
Plus
my
two
gosh, plus
leaf.
2 leaf. Oh my god, that's so worth it.
Leafy will be so.
Dude, that's so worth
Leafy.
it.
Yeah, leafy, bro.
Oh my gosh, plus 2 leaf. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. All right. So, Luntian, base HP, 471 because he's level 60. Right? Right. So, is equal to this plus 50 plus 40. And then this plus 50. And then this plus 60. And then 3% of this equal to this times 1.3. Oh, no, just 0.3. 0.3. There you go. Okay. So, it goes up. So, if I equip it, it heals 15 AoE heal. Because
Yeah.
it's max HP, right?
Okay. Yeah.
What's the maximum amount of HP I can put on a plant? Let's take a
I
look.
mean, you can still go with the charms, right? You can still go with the charms.
Yeah.
For HP.
That's what I was asking. We're thinking of charms plant. What's the maximum amount of HP I can put on it? 21. So I can equip 5 of these, right? On a pure plant, right?
Yeah. Yeah, on pure plant, yeah. I think it's
So
15. Yeah.
21 times 6.
Dude, what is this? It's gonna reach so much more HP.
Equal to this plus 21 times 6. 19, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's not in Google Sheets.
Oh, right.
It's
Times
not
5. Oh, you're right. Not times 6, times 5 only. Dude, 19 AoE heal.
Oh boy, that's really good.
636 HP Axie, by the way.
So it's like 2 axes. It's literally like 2 axes.
Dude, this is an axie and a half.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't do anything else. Just be a tank. Because everything it does is like less stats. But dude, it heals 19 HP per turn.
I mean, it's for a support axis, right? You don't need attacks on it to begin with.
That's true. All it needs to do is to exist. And it heals the
But
entire team for 19. But
it does really well at it.
this is an extreme case, right? You don't actually do this, right?
Yeah, you put around like 2 or 3 at max.
Yeah,
You even use those.
because you need utility stuff. You need because Jinx is going to be insane, so you'll need something like a wooden idol. You need a few incense in there, right? So it's not. I'm just looking at this like at extreme maximums. You can have 19 AoE heal with your Gaia. Okay, dude, Gaia is so good now. Gaia level 3 is insane. Okay, let's go back here. Gaia. Where's Owl? Where's Owl? Right, Gaia is Gaia level 3. This 2 leaves insane healing. Where's Sleepy? Gaia. Gaia. Plus 2. He leaves at level 3. Dude. Why is Sleepy and Owl at the same category? They use the exact same stuff. What the heck?
Bro, Leaf is just too buffed, man.
Dude, Leafy is going to be a contender this era. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at Fading Eclipse. Fading Eclipse. What happens to Fading Eclipse? Level 1 is exactly the same. At level 2, it's minus 30% until round 3. Wait. So at round 4 onwards, it's 15% reduction. This used to be 10, now it's 15. That's really good. This Axis cards gain plus 20% value, and enemies deal minus 30% damage when each round ends. Okay, so Fading Eclipse becomes like it's a bit better because you gain plus 20% value for its cards. But
Yeah, that's really good.
I don't think that helps because Fading Eclipse isn't used for like the Fading Eclipse holder isn't usually used for offense or defense. It's just there to exist. It's usually
just a
utility.
backup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually a utility class. It's not really. I mean, this is a nice buff, but overall, I think you just stop at level 2 for most comps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of don't remember. Does anyone remember? Stats is like
Wait, so, like you
um,
can use it for sustains, I think. For sustains,
yeah,
it's a good item.
for sustain is kind of good, right?
Yeah. You get more shield value there.
Where is sustain? I don't even have it. I guess this one, right?
Shell shock, you can go. I mean, it's only
Oh.
a rare. It's only rare. Tassels. Yeah, you go for tassels.
Merge. Fading Eclipse. Strong. Good value for shields. Okay. I kind of forgot what value is, but I assume this can't be bad. I don't know if it's going to be worth buying more copies of Fading Eclipse just to get this, but this is an interesting buff. Dude, we're already 2 hours into the stream. We haven't even gone through half of this.
So much bombs.
There's just way too many. All right, let's take a look. Guardian Angel. Angel. Oh. Guardian Angel. So base is exactly the same. At level 2, you get 15% HP now and 30% of the damage taken instead. And then at level 3, 18% max HP, bro.
Oh boy, that's good.
Damage from all sources. Bonus 5% for each living allies. 30% of damage taken. Okay. Hold up. So, living allied axes. So allied axes includes itself, right?
Yeah, it includes itself. Yeah.
So this is 45% damage reduction. Is my
From all
interpretation
things,
correct?
15 plus like 15. No, it's 30, right? 15 plus 15. If you include summons, then it goes there for 45.
It goes even higher with summon?
No, no, no. It's 15% beginning
No,
in the
no, no.
base
It's
stat,
allied
and
axes. It's allied axes. Yeah, it says axes.
yeah.
So it doesn't include summons. So remember, guys, Gaia is plus 60 HP to everyone. To everyone. Dude, Gaia Guardian Angel, man. Gaia GA. Dude,
I mean, it's only for HP.
owls might actually exist. Like plant owls can actually exist, bro.
Yeah, so much health, bro. You need to go so bad to kill them.
Okay, now I have a problem. I only have one level 60 plant.
I
I
mean, even if you don't have level 60, even if you're level 30, you will be a little bit better, right? You still have like 30 more HP there.
ah. But dude, I am very hopeful for owls. With Guardian Angel this good. With Guardian Angel this strong, man. This is insanely strong. GA got buffed so much. But who uses Guardian Angel aside from Zoo uses it too, right?
Yeah, Zoo uses it.
Yeah. Guardian Angel level 3 is crazy good.
Bro, the thing is, how much is it gonna be to upgrade to all of these guys to level 3?
Let's not think about that. Guardian Angel. Really good value if all three axes live. Blocks my... Okay, so now that it's... Okay, so if we're looking at this, the competition between Guardian Angel and Fading Eclipse is now gone. Like, for Owls specifically, Guardian Angel is insanely... is leagues ahead of Fading Eclipse. The only time I would use Fading Eclipse is if I need a second carry. So I still have Villain Arc, right? I still have Villain Arc. So this guy, hold on, let me get him. Villain Arc is my Strawberry Dusk. How much damage reduction does it make? It counts the full amount, right? It should count the full amount.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Oh wait, hold on. It's allied axes. It doesn't shield summon. Never mind then. It doesn't shield summons.
Okay.
That's good for everyone else that relies on damage. Because dude, if your summons are protected by this and also protected by healing force, your summons are immortal basically, unless you can reverse heal them.
Yeah.
Alright, where were we? Where were we? Dude, I need to get my plant out to fully evolve. I don't know if my stuff is still the thing. Where's Villain Arc? Is Villain Arc level 30 yet? You know what? I'm oh, by the way, Deathless, I'm dropping out of the top 10 race for... I'm dropping out of the top 10 race for Homeland because I did this. I lost so much time. I'll just push for top 50. I'll do top 50 as well for next week. So this is Villain Arc. This is my Strawberry Mech. Yep, Strawberry Mech. I use this guy as a support with with not Fading Eclipse, with Soul Eater for my owl. So I might still use him actually. Maybe a Dawn with Strawberry, just so I can deal with the so I can deal with summons. Let's find out, I guess. Anyway.
Almost at level 40.
It is, yeah. Alright, so Guardian Angel. Okay, so we're done with owls. So owls, what's our verdict here? Buff.
think it's buff, yeah.
Mystic,
Defensive, man.
definitely buff. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, what do we go? Where do we go next? Poison? Do we go poison next?
Yeah, let's go poison.
Okay, poison or sleep poison?
Most, yeah. Rare is completely poison most of the times.
Okay, let's go poison then. First poison. Wait, where is poison? What? There's. Oh, I guess I only have poison. I guess I named it OG poison or something. No, is it? Oh, classic poison. I'll just name it poison. Poison. And let's just name it poison, then move it down here. Hmm. Then one below, and then range. All right. So poison in rare. Poison touch. What happened to poison touch? Take 1.5%, 2%, cap at 20. Apply 2 poison.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
My owls are already in pain, bro. But at least it's solo. Like, you can't have more than 1 poison touch now.
Yeah. Wait, even in rare, they made it solo. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, poison touch level 3 gives 2 poison. And cap is still 20 though. Cap is still 20. What happens in epic? Dude, hold up. Once per turn plus 1 taunt when hit?
Oh, okay.
Wait. So it only when it gets hit. Right? When it gets hit. Wait, what's steel skin?
When it's allies,
Steel skin is for allies. Poison touch is for itself, right?
Okay. I think that won't change much if it's for self.
Okay, so no. This is actually good. You know why? Because if AOE, this is designed to counter multi-hits like AOE, right?
Yeah. Good.
So-
Poison touch was already strong against AoE to begin with.
Yeah. This is designed specifically for AOE because if you're using something like Aqua's with ambush, you just avoid the poison touch every time, right?
Yeah, you do it.
You always avoid it every time. But if you have axes that deal AOE or random hits, like say you use Kotaro or you use something like spikes, try spikes,
Yeah.
or what else does random multi hits? I mean Winghorn obviously,
The back card for gaining feathers.
Or-
What was that?
Rosa for example, right?
Yeah.
But it's only 1 turn. It's kind of useless after that. Like if this gets hit by Rosa once,
I mean, it's once per turn, right?
yeah,
So if
it's once per turn.
So if that's done, it will be taunted for all that turn, right? So all the attacks still go there.
Yeah. All the
That's
attacks for
smart.
that 1 turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a specific Leafy. You're right, Leafy. Yeah, Rosa teams don't usually hit after the Rosa. They usually use skill cards after. So this is mostly a counter for AOE and for other random multi-hitters.
Yeah.
Like this does not stop something like double talk, right? Because double talk is usually put initial, so that you can put cards on the draw pile, right? It's usually initial,
Okay.
right? But I guess it helps a little. Like the second double talk, it will always be a single talk, right?
Yeah, even for roses, you get only one guy sleeping.
Okay, what else do they use? So they use this poison touch, way of reptile.
For epic, I think it's for epic. You return it for
Yeah.
rare.
Well, let's go by era. Let's go by era. So what's the other rune they use? Which one was Forest Aroma? There you go. Forest Aroma until round 3, once per turn. This axis is attack applied to sleep. When each turn ends, sleeping enemies deal 10 HP. Lose 10 HP. At level 2 until round 4, it extends by 1 round, bro. Oh my gosh, the pain.
Bro.
Oh
I
god,
mean,
the pain.
this is used for sleep poison comp, right?
Yes, this is also used for sleep poison.
Yeah.
Even regular poison uses this, right?
Yeah.
Once per turn, apply to sleep until round 4, and then at level 3, when each turn ends, sleeping enemies lose 5 plus 5 extra sleep per turn. Cap at 20 HP. Dang, so it's watermelon value. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sleep poison. So add more stuff here. Roll below. Roll below. Merge. In rare, forest aroma gets damage buff at level 3. Extends effectiveness to round. Okay. So what other rune does poison use?
Way
Oh,
of the
that
reptile.
Way of Reptile?
Do they?
No. It doesn't. I don't think it. I mean, they can. It's an option, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't have any other runes, they do use
Yeah.
that.
Way of Reptile. Battle plus 2 spike, blah blah blah. When battle starts, plus 3 spike. Heal 6%. Dude, that's crazy. 6% max HP is really good.
Yeah.
Plus 4 spikes. When your turn ends, heal 6% of max HP, plus 0.1% per blood spike. Interesting. This is
So you
definitely
heal
interesting.
more.
Yeah, it heals more.
Cap of 4%.
At Epic, it becomes. So it heals even more. So this is a good tank, I guess.
Yeah.
Again, it's another counter to birds and to AoE because of all the spikes that it gets.
Yeah.
Because at Epic, it generates spikes.
It's plus speak, yeah, plus one speaker, yeah.
Yeah, Way of Reptile is okay. Way of Reptile is okay, but not. It's okay. Yeah, it's just okay. Period. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
What's the other rune? The Dusk rune. What's that Dusk rune? That dark? No, is it Dark Flame? No.
You build
This one,
the meta now?
Malediction.
No. Malediction, yeah. Malediction. It's
Plus 15% damage, minus 15% damage on targets with debuff. Ooh, 20% damage
oh,
at
okay,
level
that's
2.
good.
Debuff minus 15. Solo on targets with debuffs, attacks deal 20% damage. From attackers with debuffs, take minus 15% damage. Single attacks that cost 1 energy apply 2 counts of 1 random. Yo. Offensive
Two points of
Dusks?
movement. Yeah, means the what is that? Gilaga, but asks, yeah.
2 counts of 1 random. Dude, that 1 random debuff is the clincher, dude. Imagine if you apply 2 sleep,
Yeah. Sleeps
right?
are annoying calling to begin with.
Hit them with the Gila, they fall asleep, they get knocked out. Dude, it's so good.
I mean, if it's greater than 1 energy, so it does not multiply for 2 energy. If it's Gila 2 energy, it does not multiply.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
2.
So, yeah, Sandal Dusk. Hold up. Sandal Dusk.
20,
But
plus 24%.
you need something. You need to apply a debuff first. I guess that's not a problem for Sandal, right?
Yeah, they have debuffs to begin with.
Yeah. Okay. So where's Sandal? Malediction
New addition for Sandal,
is
actually. That is,
an option now.
yeah.
For poison, Malediction on Gila Dusk is good. Okay. What other runes do poison you? Oh wait. Before we go, Epic Malediction. 3 counts of 1 random debuff, bro. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like, okay. So let's think outside the box here. What other comps uses a dusk for attacking? What other
For
comps?
attacking.
AoE dusk.
Nah, never seen one.
No, AoE dust. So imagine an AoE dust, because this it puts a debuff. So does it apply the debuff before the damage happens?
I mean, you can go with the Frey like combo.
No, because this is important, because if you have malediction and it applies the debuff before it hits, it will always... Oh, for single attacks, you're right. Okay, then scratch this. Never mind.
Yeah, AoE doesn't work there.
Single attack, you're right. Good point. Good catch, Vanilla Salt. Good catch. So for a Gila Dusk, this is still good, right? 20% damage. But Gila Dusks usually have a horn that does damage. So they usually have something like Watermelon or Tiny Turtle, right?
Tiny Turtle, yeah. Yeah.
And if you're using it on a Poison team or a Rosa, yeah, right? Right.
Yeah, it's good.
So imagine if you put a Rosa, it puts him to sleep, and then they get another to sleep. Isn't that crazy good? No. It has to be greater than 0 cost. It has to be greater than 0 cost. Oh, you're right. Rosa is multi-hit. It doesn't count. You're
Yeah,
right.
Rosa will both work.
Good catch. Good catch. Rosa is a multi-hit.
What Watermelon would work. Watermelon.
Yeah. Watermelon,
I mean,
Zigzag, Tiny Turtle. What else? The leaf. What do you call that? The leaf eating thing. Herbal, or what's that? Mouth cord? Herbivore. What's the herbivore card? What's a herbivore card? Is herbivore the actual card?
it's like same like watermelon.
Oh, herbivore is the actual card name. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Same
herbivore.
as watermelon.
Yeah, so malediction is now an interesting rune for single attack dusks.
Yeah.
But it has to be level 3. No. All pre-order Square T, so you don't initial it, but then doesn't it you lose the... Wait, it costs 1 energy with pre-order? Oh, you're right. It costs 1 energy now. Yeah.
But if it's initial, it does not count, right?
Yeah. No. It's 1 energy. It becomes 1 energy. Like here, take
It
a
has
look.
to be one energy, even if it's used or not. Okay.
Yeah. So here, look. Where's my pre-order? Yeah. So this see, I put a pre-order tag here. It becomes 1 energy. My innocent lamb is 1 energy. Oh, here. See? Over here.
Yeah,
Over here.
it becomes the
Yeah.
card becomes one energy.
Yeah. It becomes 1 energy. If I remove this, it goes back to 0. See?
Yeah.
So you're right. Pre-order tag works. Pre-order tag works. Dang.
You don't even have to use that energy to begin with.
No. You have to initial. You have to initial. Otherwise, you don't lose. You don't get anything. So pre-order Square Teeth actually puts a debuff now, regardless. So you don't need to. I guess you need 2, right? That list you need 2. Oh no, never mind. It only works on the malediction holder. So you only really need 1 Square Teeth. Yeah.
I mean,
And-
it's on random enemy too, so you cannot hit whatever you want.
Okay. What else does poison use in rare?
In rare.
It's just the Vinoki rune, Jungle Nightmare at the front, and then something else at the back. What's that something else? What else does poison use? What other rune does poison use? I mean, you can actually use Reckless Hunter, but this is epic, right? Poison Bleed can work with just Reckless Hunter. We're still at rare, only at rare, Genyo, just at rare.
I think
That's it, right? Nothing else, right? Okay. Let's move on.
They used to use poison touch, two or three poison. They use.
Yeah.
They use 2 poison touch.
Okay. Yep, 2 poison
since
touch,
it
a
has-
malediction, or 2 poison touch and a Vinoki rune, right?
Okay. At
Yeah.
level 3, it has become solo, right?
Yeah.
Poison touch.
Yeah, it's really good now. Okay, in epic, what does poison? Okay, this is buff. What does poison use in epic? So we have. Do they use Moonlight Thief? Moonlight Thief is used, right?
Yeah, it is used.
So Moonlight Thief, base level is the same. When your turn, if you have less fragment or burst than the enemy, heal 1 fragment. When your turn ends, heal 10 plus 4 extra fragments as HP. When enemy axes play an attack card, wait! At level 2, it steals 3 HP.
Yeah. Okay.
But
It's same as
every
a
time it uses an attack card, bro. So, if something uses daggers, it just steals 3 HP from it constantly.
against owls. Okay, against owls, it's good.
Yeah, because daggers are attacks, right?
Yeah, against yeah.
Oh, Scoundrel. But Scoundrel is not... you can't upgrade Scoundrel. Yeah, Scoundrel can't be upgraded, so we can't... It's not counted here. Level 3, 4 HP, and then you heal 15 base. Moonlight Thief is a... yeah, it becomes very annoying. Not only does it steal fragment, it also steals HP now. So, what classes use Moonlight Thief? What comps?
Mostly the poisons, I think. Yeah.
Is Scoundrel? Yeah. Is Epic Scoundrel? Yeah. That's what it is, right? That's what it is. Okay, so now we took Scoundrel. What else do they use? Venom Master. Before battle. And so it got nerfed. So it's only 2 at base. 2 poison random at base. And then at level 3, it goes back to what it was. And then at level 3, it gains Venom Burst Plus. Venom Burst Plus. So Venom Burst is 5 HP. 5 HP loss for poison. And Venom Burst Plus is 6 HP loss for poison. So at 20 poison, that's what? 120?
120, yeah.
So it used to be 100, right?
Yeah, it's like 20 more. It's
Yeah.
a little buff.
It's
a
it's
little buff.
it's a tiny buff. It's a tiny little buff. It helps quite a bit, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, usually they use it at like 30 poisons mostly.
Wait, plus 50 base damage where? Oh. It
Oh,
has
that's what 50.
plus 50 base damage now. What the heck? So it's
Okay,
actually
that's good.
170.
It doesn't do reverse heal to begin with.
Yeah,
It's 50 heal.
No, it reverse
Only
heal.
heal.
It's a reverse heal right here. It's always a reverse heal.
Okay, then it's good. Then it's good. Yeah.
You never use Venom Burst to heal yourself. Because that's dumb.
Yeah.
You lose all of the offense value of Venom Burst. You never use it. I mean, before you couldn't even target yourself because there's no heal stat. It's just reverse heal. Target any enemy. And it even says here, it's target any enemy. You can't heal yourself. So base 50, and then you always, and then it's 120. So this is really strong. So maximum 170 damage now. So if an Axie is a 170 HP at 20 stacks, it's already dead.
Oh boy, that's actually good, man.
Yeah.
That's
Base
actually
before
good.
was 5, Enrico, and then now it has plus 50 base heal. So so before it was 100, and with this new buff, it goes to 170.
Yeah, now it's a good buff. Man, it's actually
Yeah,
a good
Venom
one.
Master is dangerous, bro. Okay, Venom Master is dangerous. Venom Master, Venom Burst at Venom Master level 3 buffs Venom Burst. It's 170 damage kill now. I don't think it heals the owner. I don't think it heals the owner. I think it's just in addition to the 120 damage from max poison stacks, it does an additional 50 damage on top of that.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret it. I could be wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Does out affect reverse heal?
does old Venom Burst really? Hold on, let's take a look. Venom Burst. No, it doesn't work there. Poison. Oh, it does already has 50. You're right. So it was 150.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't change much.
Yeah, I mean, it's 50 heal because it's a reverse heal. So it's like 50 base damage on top of one. So it was 150. Now it's 170. Right?
Still, it's good, right?
It's still really
It's
good.
good.
Like, okay, it's not as good as I thought it was.
It was already good, but we didn't know it.
Yeah. So without 170 times 1.25, so it's 212 kill card with doubt. 212. Before it was 150 times 1.25. It was 187 kill card before. Now it's 212. Dude, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a normal Axie, it's like
25,
half
yeah.
HP.
It's 25 damage difference. Dude, that's actually a lot. 25 damage diff for a kill card is actually crazy. Alright, anyway, let's go back. Oh, I was doing the math here, by the way. See, it says here. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but it's there. Anyway, what else are we looking at? Venom Master. We have already looked at Moonlight Thief. What else is on here? What else does Poison use? I guess Plague Bearer.
Plague Bearer, yeah.
Yeah, Plague Bearer, and then we'll look at Rise and Ruin after this. Okay, so when your turn ends, gain 6 counts of 1 random debuff, take -2 damage per debuff counter, and create a Plague Wave. So it's nerfed at level 1.
Yeah.
At level 2, it becomes what it was. And then at level 3, when your turn ends, 6 counts of 1 random debuff, when attack -3 damage, per debuff counter, cap of 30%. Create a Play Wave, and once per enemy turn, apply 3 counts of 1 random debuff to the attacker.
Yeah,
Ah.
random is kind of confusing, man. If it's like screen,
It's always good.
random.
It's always good. There is no instance where you get a debuff on the attacker and it's beneficial to you. Right? There's no instance where that's a thing.
Yeah. I mean, it might be useful. It might be not useful sometimes, but most of the times it is useful with all the debuffs.
Yeah.
The only 2 debuffs that you cannot, it won't be useful will be fragile and.
It's 3 counts though, so on your turn it becomes something. So I mean, the random debuff part is obviously random, but what if you put like 3 fear on it?
Yeah, 3 fear,
Yeah.
sleep.
3
Doubt,
sleep.
doubt would be more useful.
3 doubt is even better because you get extra value from Plague Bearer. But yeah, so this is a really good. Plague Bearer overall is just really good now.
Yeah.
Plague Bearer buff at level 3. Pretty good. Mystic Plague Bearer? Or what's Mystic Plague Bearer? Okay. Cap. Okay, 6 counts, 30%. Create a plague, but once per enemy turn. 3 counts of 1 random debuff to enemy axes. All of them get debuff.
Oh, all of them. Okay, that's good. That's actually good.
Plague Bearer Mystic is insane. Oh my god, I hate it already. Why does this exist? Please nerf. Dude, this is crazy.
How that sleep? That would be crazy.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? What?
Yeah.
Oh, bro. This is insane.
But this is only one attack, right? Only physical attack.
Yeah, it's only one per
attack.
turn. It's only one per turn, but holy sh...
Yeah.
Dude. And then it
That's
gets
really
it, and then you have stuff like Pogona on it, or like Gecko Eyes with mask on it. You're kind of forced to attack it regardless, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. What classes or what comps uses Plague Bearer? Poison. Would you play sustain with this? Like if you're playing sustain, you're gonna use Guardian Angel, right?
Yeah.
Hello,
Why did you
Mr.
use
Robo.
Use Gecko Eyes.
Mr. Hat. Who's Mr. Hat? Oh, Mr. Chat. Okay.
Wait, gecko eyes with the initial. You just said right. The gecko eyes with initial.
No, no, no. It's once per enemy turn. It doesn't trigger on your turn.
Oh, it doesn't trigger
Yeah,
on
yeah,
time.
yeah. I was thinking the same thing, but then realized, oh, it's enemy turn. Okay. But Plague Bear is
Okay.
insane. Insanely. Okay, what class? What comps uses Plague Bear? It just poison?
So basically,
Stealth
and
Shock,
you
maybe?
can go with no shell shock
I
needs.
guess Jinx. Jinx uses it, right?
Yeah, Jinx uses it.
We haven't even talked about Jinx yet. Holy smokes.
Bro, Jinx
Jinx
does
is
so
gonna
much.
be a big one. Jinx is gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Plague Bear, crazy. Plague Bear level 3
Actually,
is
Mystic. No,
crazy.
no, it was Mystic. It was for Mystic. It was crazy.
Plague Bear Mystic is insane. There you go.
Yeah.
We'll get to Wicked Ward when we talk about Jinx. We're just going through it because we've already gone through Plague Bear. All right, what else uses
Yeah.
Plague Bear? That's it, right? I don't think anyone
I
else
think.
uses it.
Yeah. No
Goo?
one else uses
Goo,
it.
maybe?
Goo, no, I think no.
Jarnip? I don't have Jarnip here. I mean, that's basically turnip, right?
Yeah.
Wait, would you use Plague Bear on AoE? No way. If you're Plague Bear, you always use Soul Eater on AoE. There's no way you're not using Soul Eater on AoE on Mystic, bro. You use it in Elite, but that was specific to because you were fighting Bleed. That doesn't count, Enrico. Come on, man. We're talking about ladder here. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no. All right. Okay. Let's increase your guys' size here a little bit. Your guys are a little too tight. Oh wait, don't cover me. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Maybe I'm a little too close to Sensi. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. COVID distance, right? COVID distance between me and Sensi. Okay. All right. So Plague Bearer is insane. What else does Poison use? What else does Poison use in Epic? That's it, right? Venom Master, Plague Bearer, Moonlight Thief. What else?
Rise and Ruin.
Oh, thank you. Rise and Ruin. Thank you. Rise and Ruin. Solo before battle starts. Add the Forest Breath. Okay, so new one is on odd rounds only. When your turn starts on odd round, add one Forest Breath to your hand once per turn, please. And when an ally is cleansed, add one Forest Breath. Forest Wrath. Okay, so now it's odd turns.
Either change from even to odd times, okay?
Yeah. And then, so you get it on your first turn, then nothing on your second turn, and then once again on your third turn, right? On odd rounds, okay. And then when you get to level 2, it goes back to what it was, right? So you get one at the start of the match, and then you get one on your round 2. So you basically had it for 2 turns at the start of. And then on level 3, it's basically the same, but you get Forest Wrath plus. What happens to Forest Wrath plus? Oh, wait. Forest Breath plus? Oh, no. Forest Breath plus is for Mystic. Okay, so what is Forest Breath plus? Oh, it got changed at base version. So base version is Cleanse 1, Heal Allies for 5. If any... Apply 3 Sleep. So Cleanse is nerfed for Forest Breath. And then at Mystic, it goes back to 2 Cleanse. And then it goes to 7 Heal. So it's basically an overall nerf in Epic.
Yeah, in Epic, it's enough, yeah.
Okay, so it has to be Mystic for it to go back to what it was. And then Forest Wrath is now... It's still 65 heal, cap at 45 HP loss. Before, there was no cap.
Yeah.
So you cap at 3 Wrath, which does 45. So this is 110 damage. Yeah. So it's now capped at 110 damage. So if you have 3 Wrath, you use 1 and then trigger it again, cleanse something, get to 110 again, and then after that it goes down to 90. 95,
It's okay. It's not good.
right?
Yeah.
It's been rebalanced. It's been rebalanced. And
But at
then
plus it's good. At plus it's good.
yeah, the plus version base is 70 heal, and then it
And you get
becomes
bonus
20.
content.
Yeah, so it's still the same
Yeah.
tactics, it just more numbers. You get an extra 10.
Yeah.
So it becomes 130, up from 1 to 115.
Yeah. 130. It's good. 130 is okay. It's good.
Oh, yeah, it's 130. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's been toned down in Epic. Force Wrath nerfed in Epic. Uh, Rise and Ruin nerfed.
Dude, I think you get that in Epic only, right? I think you get plus in Epic only.
Yeah, overall buff. Rise and Ruin. I mean, no one uses it before in Mystic. Um,
Yeah, you have so much option for poison and mystic. Rise and
yeah,
Ruin is not.
Rise and Ruin is not it. Okay, so let's take a look at the poison runes. First would be our favorite Jungle Nightmare. Let's take a look what happens here. Um, what changed here? Oh, it's two sleep. Wait, no, that's.
That's for savings.
Oh,
For
no, 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 no. It used to apply 3 sleep per attack. Single
No,
attacks
it
and
was
reverse heals. No,
It was,
it applies 2 sleep to the attacker, and then when you attack it with your Jungle Nightmare Axe or reverse heal it, it used to apply 3. The base version applies only 2.
okay.
Okay, and then when you get to level 2, it goes back. Oh, minus 25% damage. And then it goes up to 3 again. So it's overall it's a nerf at base. It's a slight buff at level 2. And then at level 3, it applies 3 sleep to the attacker.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the number of sleeps is important because if it doesn't have anything else, all you need is 1 Gecko Eyes to remove this.
Yeah. Okay.
This, not so much. You need to have evolved the Gecko Eyes to get rid of this. On a separate Axie. Obviously, if it's the Axie that with Gecko Eyes, you just need to use the Gecko Eyes to make it up regardless of the amount of sleep. So I think overall, Jungle Nightmare is just you just keep it at level 1. You don't need to go to level 3.
Yeah. The initial it's putting to sleep one time is it's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, the 25% is nice though. So maybe it's a level 2. A level 2 kind of room. Jungle Nightmare can use Forest Aroma. Bit level. Jungle Nightmare level 2 is better than base version. For poison, Jungle Nightmare 1 is enough. Is enough. But no one uses it. No one uses Jungle Nightmare for poison, right? Because what we want is glare.
Yeah.
All right, what happened to glare? Apply 2 doubt, cap at 20 damage. Okay. Apply 2 doubt, deal pure damage equal to 1 plus the number of debuffs, cap at 25. So just slightly better damage. Nothing too exciting. Once per turn, cards apply 2 counts of a random debuff to the targets. Hold up.
What?
Debuff cards, once per turn. Apply 2 counts of a random debuff to the target. Debuff cards apply 2 doubt and deal pure damage equal to 1 plus total number of debuffs to enemy axes. So at level 3, you get to put random debuffs to the target.
You already put doubt to begin with, right?
Yeah,
So-
the doubt is base effect, and then you get to put an extra 2 debuff on top of it.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
It's nice to have, but I don't think it's worth.
No.
Hey, thank you for the follow. Alvaro Sosa 1. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you're having a good time. I don't think it's worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it still gives doubt at level 1. So if you're only after the doubt, all you need is level 1. And the only comp that uses glare is poison and reverse heals. The extra debuffs don't really matter. At third, once per turn, you gain an extra 2 random debuffs. So yeah, you can put bleed, you can put fear, you can put sleep, or you get worse stuff like fragile or vulnerable, which is useless to poison teams. It's nice to have, obviously. Like, you're always better off having it than not having it, but in most comps, you don't really need it. Oh, bleed, you mean? Bleed needs glare? Yeah, sure. Sure. That I mean, they kind of do, yeah. They still need it for the extra doubt, yeah. But I don't think I've seen bleed use glare. I don't remember bleed using. They used
It
to,
uses-
but did they still use it?
see that. Yeah, they do.
Maybe it's because I don't really interact with the glare, or it doesn't make make that good of a. It doesn't have that much effect on the comps that I use, that I don't notice it.
The reason they added this is to go through cleansers. Like you spam.
Ah, you're right. You know, it does help. It does help. It would help. Agree. Yeah. It's nice, but I wouldn't be rushing to level 3. Like, I'm okay with using it at level 1 most of the time, right?
For elite ops, level 2 is good, I think. You get more damage. Yeah, you go for
Uh,
damage there.
Glare is still strong at level 1. At level 1, Glare level 3 is nice to eat through cleansers. Okay. What else? What else are we missing? Glare, Jungle Nightmare. What else does poison use in Mystic?
Let's take
Soul Eater. Soul Eater,
Soul Eater.
right? Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Function with berries. So if you're not a berry Soul Eater, you just need level 1 Soul Eater, right? Maybe level 2 for the heal. Right? The nerf is that it's a wallet nerf for Soul Eater, Enrico. You need to have a fat wallet to have level 3 Soul Eater. Fat wallet, bro. Fattest wallet you can imagine. It's an economy nerf. The function is still there, but it's super expensive. Not many people can get there. Unless except if you're in top 10. If you're fighting for top 10, there is no nerf because people in top 10 will open their wallets willingly to get the effects. Okay, so Jungle Nightmare, Glare, Soul Eater. What else does poison use? What else does poison use in Mystic?
Let's see.
Regenerator? No. Spike Spray? No.
Yeah.
Desert Protector? No. Healing Pulse? No. Rise and Ruin? I mean, Rise and Ruin maybe can have a slot, but I'd rather use Jungle Nightmare than Rise and Ruin. But Rise and Ruin can have a slot, right? It can have a
For
position.
the River Seal Forest Rat could help a
Oh, Shady Exchange. I remember the Vrensor Poison team used Shady Exchange, right?
bit. Yeah, Shady Exchange can be, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's finish up Poison, then one more comp, and then I have to go because I'm really hungry. It's lunchtime here in the Philippines. I'm hungry. So we'll do a second batch by Wednesday maybe, because I'm office day on Tuesday. I'm office day on Tuesday.
Okay.
So maybe on Wednesday, and then we finish up on Friday. All right, man. This patch notes is so huge. We have to spread it out like 3 hour streams on 3 days. This is crazy.
There's nothing new, but going through everything is so much, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing new, but also there's a lot of new things. Right? It's kind of crazy. All right, Shady Exchange. Yeah. Triple rage, one draw. Okay, let's go to rage after this. Because honestly, that limit 1 is
It's not-
It's
it
really good, man. Limit one.
it's really good for everyone else but rage, but there are still tools for rage to come back and get their extra draws. There are still lots of stuff. I mean, I can be on the call, but I can't be like paying attention full time, Enrico. Right? Right. Okay, Shady Exchange. I mean, do you mean you want to continue the sheet, Enrico? Is that what you meant? Do you want to continue the sheet? Like, I can give you access to the sheet so that we can keep continuing on it, so that you can have control. Because I won't be able to control because I'll be at work. So you can control the sheet. You can add stuff to the sheet rather. That can be part 2. So we can finish it before Wednesday or on Wednesday. Right? Anyway. Anyway, okay, Shady Exchange. Until round 2, when your turn ends, lose 2 fragments. After that, when your turn gains after that, when your turn starts, gain 3 fragments. Yeah. I'm at work at night. Yeah, we can talk later. Let's figure something out. My shift is 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay. So at base value, so it loses 1 damage. And you
Even
only gain 2
losing three
fragments. Yeah, you only gain 2 fragments.
Even losing fragments has increased.
Oh, you lose 3 fragments at level 1 until round 2.
Level one is completely nerfed, man. It's
Level 1
nerfed.
is absolute trash. Never ever use Shady Exchange level 1.
Yeah,
It's absolute trash. What the heck?
they destroyed it completely.
Yeah, Shady Exchange is useless at level 1. Level 2, it becomes 2 fragment and then gain 2. And then
Yeah.
whenever you gain a fragment, heal for it. So the fragment damage and heal becomes same as base. And then at level 3, you lose 2 fragments. After that, when your turn gains 4 fragments. Dude, this is so useless! What the heck? They absolutely neutered it. You only ever want level 2 Shady Exchange.
No, even level 2 is nerfed. You get only 2 fragments after round 2.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Shady Exchange. Okay, so you still want
It's
level
the-
3.
Yeah, you need level 3. You get 1 extra damage. You just. At level 3, you get only 1 damage extra.
Shady Exchange is just
It's.
sad now.
Yeah, it's complete sad.
Shady Exchange is just sad now. You need level 3 just to have the effect that you used to have. And all you get for it is 1 extra damage per fragment.
Uh,
That's kind of sad.
yeah, man, it's not worth anymore. It's not good anymore.
Shady Exchange is over nerfed, I think. Even at
Yeah.
level 3.
There's nothing new. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, comps that rely on Shady Exchange will still rely on it, but me as a Shady Exchange user, I would probably switch it out to something else now. I mean, I would probably use Energy Guru or Energy Shard over this.
Yeah, energy shard is better than this actually.
If you're after the bursts, you'd rather use
Yeah.
Energy Shard. But if you're
Yeah.
after the incidental splash or the tiny splash, you will still want to use this. But dude, it's gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost a lot of money.
I
Alright.
mean, it won't be pricey to begin with since it's not worth. Probably.
Okay, so Shady Exchange, Glare, Soul Eater, Jungle Nightmare. What else does Poison use? What else does Poison use?
I think that's it for now.
That's it. Okay. So what are we looking at? Poison is what? Kind of the same,
It's
right?
yeah, not much. It's not overly buffed or overly nerfed either.
Oh, Gloomy. You're right. Where's Gloomy? Gloomy
Oh,
dice.
gloomy dice.
Alright, so odd rounds. Odd
gloomy.
round. You want to go jinx after or rage after? Because we only can do one more comp after this. You can only do one comp left. Do you want jinx or rage? Alright, what do you guys think? I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. BRB.
Hello.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? You guys want rage? Rage or you want guys? Okay, you guys want rage. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go over gloomy dice and then let's see what happens to rage. Alright, let's see. Gloomy dice, when your turn starts, odd round. Apply 2 to 4 fear to enemy axes. Confused deals 2x to 4x damage to enemies. Okay. So it used to be 1x to 6x. Now it's only 2 to 4. I guess that's okay. That's an okay trade. And then at level 2, you gain 2 to 5 fear, which is a lot better than 2 to 4. Alright. And then it's 2 to 5x confused. And then lastly, when your turn starts on round 1 and even round, randomly apply 2 to 5 to enemy axes. Oh, so gloomy dice level 3 is like really good now. So you get fear on round 1. And then you get it again on round 2. So the first 2 rounds are basically a hell for the other player. Isn't this too good?
That's too annoying to forget.
Isn't this too good? What the heck?
Oh, continuous debuffs. Like
Yeah,
if you get 5 for 10 fears, bro.
if you have 5 on the
10
first round and 5 again on the second round, that's 10 fears. That's basically permanent fear. What the heck?
Oh, that's just bullying.
What the heck is this? By the time that round 3 happens, or round 4... Wait, okay. So it happens only on even rounds now, alright? So, round 1, you get... Let's say you get 5 fear. Round 2, you get 5 fear. Round 3, you're still trying to get through all of the fear that you got. Round 4, you get even more fear. This is way too much!
You won't have other cards that fuse, yeah? You won't have other cards.
This is basically permanent fear. Unless you roll 2 twice. Which, okay, even if it's low roll twice, that's 2 and 2. You're still feared at round 3, and when round 4 happens, you're feared again. This is literally permanent fear.
Bro, that's hell.
No. Round 2, 2 fear. You're feared again on round 2, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If the opponent
Round 2,
will
you're
win
feared
at
for
hell.
2 again. You have a reprieve. Okay, so at round 3, you get a reprieve if you low roll twice. If you low roll twice, the opponent can have a clear round for round 3. That's it.
It's still a rare occurrence.
But the average here is 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So on average, you have permanent fear.
Dude, it's a really good buff at level 3. Yeah, level 3.
This is
really good.
insanely strong. What the heck?
It's really...
Dude. What the heck? Bro, gloomy dice.
Gloomy Days is really good.
I hate this already. What the heck, dude? I'm gonna run. Oh, Oh my
I'm
god.
hating it from bottom of my heart. I'm hating it from my bottom of my heart, bro.
Oh my god. Okay, we have to put this right at the top. Gloomy Dice.
All rise, Jinx investors.
Gloomy
Let's go.
Dice is insane. Oh my god. Please nerf it. Okay, there you go. Gloomy Dice level 3 is insane. There you go. Oh, we have to put this on Jinx too. Where's Jinx? Okay. Alright. Is that, are we done with poison? Gloomy Dice, we've gone over Shady Exchange, Jungle Nightmare Glare, and Soul Eater. And also we looked at Rise and Ruin epic level, mystic level.
Yeah.
Plague Bearer is also really good. Like Plague Bearer is also really good, right? For poison.
Plague Bearer, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious now, because if Gloomy Dice is this good, Holy Prayer must be even better now, right? Right?
Check it out.
Right? When your turn starts Purify
Actually,
1.
it is. No,
Plus
it's a
10%.
really good rune.
Oh, it's random. It's random now. Put 1 to 2. Actually, dude, that's it.
That's
Look
it.
at the
It's
buff
fun.
though.
Yeah,
Overall team can go up to like 30%.
all allied axes gain plus 10%, plus 5% while there are curse cards in your deck, so that's 15. Right?
Yep.
And then at level 3, Purify 1 to 2, all allied axes, so including itself, right? It includes itself, it buffs itself to up to 30% value, while there are curse cards. So if you have
It's still
5
a
curse cards in your deck, you're kind of still stronger.
I mean, it's still not gonna work, man. If you have curse cards completely, what's the use? You don't even draw them. That's the value.
Is Holy Prayer... I mean, it can go up to 2. I would have preferred if it was like permanent 2 at level 3. But how can... Not everyone has Dawns that can fit into their comp, especially just for Holy Prayer. That's a thing.
Yeah. Dawns are so rare, man. Dawns are not that viable.
You can make it work.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
I mean, you have to put like what is that? What is that classless char that
Wooden Idol, you mean?
cleanses? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like Gloomy Dice was already strong, and if they buffed it to this, dude, I just don't know. I just don't know anymore.
Dude, what is going on here? There's a 7-hour maintenance in Axie Classic.
Oh, they're probably implementing the new cards.
No, in
Okay.
the classic. In the classic.
Yeah, they're implementing the new cards probably. Okay.
Oh, no.
Which cards?
Leap Poison.
Which cards for classic?
Let's go to Rage. Let's go to Rage now. Okay. What happened to Rage? Sorry.
Why, bro? Why?
Huh?
Why the
Don't
laugh?
laugh at their misfortunes.
Dude, I will do whatever I
play
want. You
Rage,
can
I
make
play
me.
Rage, you're laughing at me literally.
We've all suffered the Rage issue for 5 seasons, bro. 5
I
seasons.
feel bad for them.
You know, I
hope
really
they
have
get
this
another
opinion.
off-season.
Now this is my opinion. Since Rage was meta for 5 seasons, it pushed out so many comps. It pushed out so many comps out of the meta. Sandals are gone. Topaz is gone. Leafy is
And
gone.
even
Even Sustain is gone. The comp that was supposed to counter them is gone. Imagine that. Right? Even Sandal got pushed out. Only Deathless with this level 60 Sandals was able to survive against Rage. Right? It pushed out so many comps.
Poison's got pushed out for that.
I mean, Poison found a way to adapt. Poison found a way to adapt. That's
Which is
why
yeah.
they still found a way to remain relevant. But everything else that cannot dispel, anything else that cannot dispel dies to rage, right?
Yeah.
Now this is just my opinion. You can attack me for having this opinion, but I really think that rage being so prominent in the meta for 5 seasons caused the meta to stagnate. And now that
Yeah.
they're limited to one, I think other comps have a chance to come back. That's just my take on
Yeah.
it. This is my opinion. I could be wrong, but I've been playing this game for 2 years, and I really, really think it's rage that hindered the meta uh
It was
from
holding back
yeah, it was holding back
Topaz.
the meta. Yeah. Okay, so before rage, comms baseline needed to beat poison, and before poison, comms needed to beat sustain. Right? So like season 4, season 3, it needed to beat poison. Season 2, season 1, it needed to beat sustain. It needed to find a way to break through trunks. It needed to find a way to break through trunks, and then arcane protection dawn sustains. Remember that season 1, season 2? Oh my god. I don't ever want to go back to that. Please no. Right? And then season 5 to season 10, it has to beat rage. If your comp cannot beat rage, it cannot survive. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that rage got toned down, other comps, like all of these other things over here, have a chance to come back. Leafy might come back, Sandal might come back, Topaz might come back. Anemone has always been here. Anemone has found a way to stay relevant because just they have so much burst. Right?
And they have so much damage.
Yeah.
They have too much damage.
Yeah. Right? So maybe. Like Spikes might even come back. Spikes might even come back.
No, that thing is dead.
That might be good.
Dude, they have new stuff. They might come back though. They have a chance to. But oh, anyway, that's all. That's my introduction to Rage. That is my opinion. But let's see what happened to Rage. All right. So nerf, limit one card to draw on Fury. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's continue. Epic. What does Way of Beast look like now? Way of Beast. When battle starts, +2 rage, attacks deal +15 damage, and then Way of Beasts. When your turn starts on round 4, you get another +2 rage, and then attacks deal +15. So you get a tiny bit of a boost. So assuming everything goes well, you can rage round 3, and then round 4 there's like a reset. You get another 2 free rage. Right? Right? So this is still okay. And again, you don't want a triple rage anymore unless you draw your imps and you have a few Ronins kept already.
Oh, rage
Right?
meta again.
What do you mean? It's never left. What the heck?
I left, so I don't know.
Is it the perch? Rage perch buff? Probably.
Rage Purge will survive.
Hmm.
It was because of Rage that Rage Purge died,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Need at least one hero. You know what? That might be it. Instead of having Ronin on the back, maybe you need a hero so that you can draw a card. So it's
You
not
need a hero.
Yeah, you need a hero. One that is fresh from the fight.
Do.
One furball? I don't think furball is needed as much. You can still have 2 Ronins and one hero, I think. I think that's okay. So you can't just use the same triple Ronin, triple Zen, triple Puppy, triple Confident, triple a triple what's that tail card called? What's that called again? The rage based on HP loss. Shiba. Yeah. You can't use the exact copy of the same Axie 3 times on different body types anymore. Right? If you want to play Rage, you have to diversify. You have to diversify your team. Right? So this is still good. Way of Beast is an okay buff. Nice buff at level 3. Rage bonus round 4. Okay, where's Rage Purge? Where's Purge? Rage Purge? Purge. So let's just copy this. Put that there. Alright, what else? What else does Rage use? What else does Rage use? In Rare Era, so Way of Beasts. Do they use Pure Power? Pure Power we've already talked about. It's nice at level 3. It's nice at level 3. Blood Beetle is very interesting, you're right. Blood Beetle, it would be strong. Because the problem with Rage in Rare is that they can't hit through shields, right? But if you have Blood Beetle Axie,
Yeah, that could change it.
yeah. Blood Beetle viable. Or Rage. Way of Aqua. Are there Rage Aquas?
Yeah, there are. I do use Rage Aquas.
In Rare?
Using way of the Aqua, yeah.
Yeah, Way of
You
Aqua.
just get plus 15% damage when you're raged. With the bubbles too.
Okay. What else? What else does Rage use? What else does
The
Rage use?
starter rune, but it's the starter rune.
Yeah,
Starter active rune.
we don't talk about that. What else?
Yeah.
It's usually just 3 Way of Beasts, right? And then the starter rune. The
Yeah.
what's that rune called? The what do you call that? The Bubba rune. What's it called?
It's Furious Fox.
Furious Fox, yeah. So Furious Fox can't be updated, so it's just what it is. Oh gosh, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. I might have to cut the stream short. Hold on, I'm getting a message from work.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's continue for a while longer. All right. Furious Fox is still the same. Oh no. Oh gosh.
What happened?
Yeah. Stream might be afternoon this week. Anyway, okay, let's continue. No. We can still finish the stream. We have about 40 minutes. We have 40 minutes left. Okay, so anything else for Rage in Rare?
In Rare, no, I think that's it.
Yeah, okay. Let's go to the spicy era. The spicy. Okay. And then okay then. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a message from work. You probably can hear the ding sound. Anyway. All right, spicy stuff. Let's go. We have to this is we have to take a look. We have to take a look. This is not a rage specific rune, but it is a rage rune. And only rage uses it for some reason. Dang.
I forgot Jinx.
Oh right, Jinx. Dang it. Now I'm wrong. It is what it is. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, first attack, discard 1, 10 plus 50% of base stat cap at 35 damage. Now, at level 1, It can only discard from the draw pile. Cap is 25 damage. And then at level 2, it can discard from hand. The damage goes back to what it was, with 5 less damage, cap at 30. At level 3, first attack, discards 1 random card per energy cost. Enemy hand or draw pile, prioritize enemy hand. Enemy cards discarded by allies deal 10 plus 60% of base stat. Cap at 40 damage. Dang it.
At level 3.
Alright, what happens at Mystic? Oh my god, it discards non-curse!
Wait.
It discards non-curse! Oh my god.
Okay.
Bro, why would you buff Fate Maker, bro?
Jinx
It's a
is
mystic
going
at that point.
It already
That's what
is a
Mystic stands for.
mystic! It's already a mystic, bro!
Jinx already is so strong, bro. Why are they making
We
it so
finally
strong?
get the best Fate Maker possible.
Oh my
It's a pure Fate
god.
Maker.
Bro, Jinx is going to destroy this time, I think.
Jinx timeline. The timeline has been fixed.
Hmm.
Get ready.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Okay then. Fate Maker does more damage.
That's what we like to
is still
see.
not good. Base level is still not good. At level 3 it's good. So level 2 I can level 2 or level...
Okay, so my
Has
problem...
it already been explained how to level up?
Yeah, you merge runes. You need a total of
You
12
merge.
copies of a rune to get it to the final version.
12 copies of Fate Maker?
Yeah.
That's so much.
Yep.
Impossible.
All right. Okay. So what happens to Inspirational Hero? Okay. Before battle starts and on even rounds, apply 1 rage to allied axes. This axe gains plus 7% card stat when any allies gains Fury. New one is plus 5%. Okay. And then at level 2, it's plus 5%. What changed?
Rounds. I think.
What changed?
One reach to allied axis.
Oh, wait, no. Plus 1 rate to allied axes. Okay, then 5%. Oh, so this is only on even round. And this is when battle starts. Okay.
When the battle starts, okay, you get 3 extra rage. 3 fury. What is that? Rage stacks, yeah.
Yeah. So at level 3, it's before battle starts and on even rounds. So it's been nerfed effectively.
Yeah.
But on level 3, you gain 1 rage on yourself and everyone else gets 1. But the multiplier is just 5.
Wait. I think it's +1 again. They have mentioned it twice.
Yeah, plus 1
Plus
rage
one
on itself, and then plus 1 rage to allies, including itself.
Okay, so it's only 1 extra rage.
Yeah, so instead of 1 rage, it's 1 to everyone and then plus 1. So the holder gets 2 every even round.
Yeah.
And then it's been nerfed effectively. It's been effectively nerfed on Epic. Because you only get 5% card stat. You get an extra rage at level 3. But then again, they don't want a triple rage anymore. Too fast.
Yeah.
Because they can't have cards to use. So they may or may not waste rage. And then at level 4, when it becomes a mystic, it gains 8% card stat. So it's even better. I mean, it's people were using this even on mystic. Sometimes people use this over endless anger. Some people didn't even use endless anger. So it being 8% is fine with me. I think it's fine. As a mystic, 8%, I think it's fine.
It's okay for mystic, but for rare, it's not.
Yeah, for rare, it got thrown down. Rare, okay.
Sorry, epic.
Epic. Inspirational hero. Hero got nerfed. Okay. What else does it use? Fate Maker, Inspirational Hero. What's the third rune?
it's Way of the Beast again in Epic. Everyone used to use that only for the
Okay.
damage and plus storage.
So,
But
so
in now Epic, Way of the Beast can turn be epic now. Can be
yeah,
turned epic, so it might be good.
yeah, it's still okay. Is
Okay, agents.
there are there any runes that they can use now for card draw? I guess you can check out. We can pure luck, right? Because if you're just using Way of Beast, why not just use pure luck for an extra card draw?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Level 1 is the same. Level 2, you can draw 1 to 2 cards?
Okay, that's good, man. That makes it better.
Yo! Hold
No,
up!
that solves the problem. That completely solves the problem.
1 to 2 cards, bro!
Epic rage is still not gone.
Yo! 1 to 2 cards! If you have 1 curse card, you can draw an extra 2. Up to 2, bro!
Yeah, man.
Bro! Yo, pure luck is good for everyone again!
Yeah.
Mystic Room, what happens at Mystic? When your turn starts, if hand or draw pile has 1 curse card, draw 1 to 2. Otherwise, you're out. Plus 20% value until your turn ends. Dude.
No, for Mystic, it's not that good. 20% for just 5% value increase. It's
Dude,
good.
but that's still 2 card draw. Potential 2 card draw.
Potential 2 Kadra, that's really good actually.
Dude, pure luck. This. Oh my god. You know, this is bad for owls, actually. Because if I draw both drinks, I'm gonna be sad. But then again, maybe I don't do drinks on owl anymore. Maybe I don't do drinks on owl. Maybe I just need 1 drink on owl now. Right? Because if we're using Raven's tactic, because again, I'm not reliant on feathers anymore as an owl with Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Maybe pure luck is actually better still. Right?
We are all building this on without considering the charms yet. We are still not considering the charms.
Yeah? Dude, pure luck is crazy. Yeah, pure luck can negate the lack of card draw.
But against like pure damage comps, it's not gonna be working. You need cursed card in your dropper, right?
I mean, you can generate. Yeah, you can generate your own curse cards. That's quite easy to do, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You
And
can do that too.
you can generate your own curse cards. So, for example, use like a level 1 cycle card, or you use Cottontail without the level up charm, right? Because most people don't level up don't level up Cottontail, right? Or Imp with energy drink. Yeah. Wait, what does that do? Which energy drink? We have to specify. There's at least 5 of them. Which energy drink do you mean? The neutral one? The one that causes unstable, you mean?
Yeah, there are plenty of one that causes unstable if you don't use them.
Yeah. The one that gives yeah, you can there are ways for you to generate your own curse cards. Right?
Yeah.
But I mean, we know this exists. You don't really need to curse yourself. You're gonna be cursed no matter.
Okay.
Bro, why did this go true, bro? Oh my god! Oh, you know what? Let's focus. Let's focus.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at. Okay, aside from pure luck, what else can Rage use in rare? In epic.
In Epic.
That's it, right? That's it, right?
Yeah, Epic itself. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they use anything else. None of these runes matter for Rage anymore. Hardy Warrior, you know what? Hardy Warrior can work, yeah. But I don't think I've seen many Rage Aquas. I don't think they're common enough.
In Epic, it's not common. In Epic, they don't use Aquas at all.
Yeah, it's just
only,
Way of Beast, Inspirational Hero, and then Fate Maker is what I remember.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to Mystic. So they're still going to use Fate Maker.
But, means if you don't have completely the beast, if you don't have mech, you definitely go for Faith Maker. If you have mech, it is obviously last stand.
Yeah. So it's a choice between Fate Maker and Collect and Protect. Let's see what happened to Collect and Protect. At round one, okay, so it's exactly the same base. At level 2, plus 1 cocoon to all allies and draw 1 card. On even round, gain 50 shield. Okay, so it's just plus shield. On level 3, plus 2 cocoon to all allies and then plus 1 card draw. You know the plus 2
This
cocoon?
would help.
The plus 2 cocoon is actually good because it can eat up the spells. It can eat up the spells that are intended for the rage. This is
Yeah,
this
you
is
can use
this
up
is a
the
viable option. Viable option. Okay.
yeah. Even the Cordra helps a bit
Collect and protect, viable for card draw, and cocoons protect rage
with the
damage.
spells. Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at bomb. Wait, bombshell we already seen, right? Or haven't we? No, we
Yeah, we have
haven't.
already seen it.
Did we? I don't
Yeah, we
remember.
already seen.
What
We
happened to
already went through
bombshell?
it.
What does bombshell
At
do again?
at level 3 max, the rune holder gets extra boot to bombshells whenever he attacks. So he can
Oh
help for
right.
dispels.
So bombshell guy is always AOE.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He can help with the dispels. He can help with the
Mhm.
dispels.
Mm,
As per the thing, it's still the same.
okay. Wait. Oh, I put in the wrong thing. Oopsie. Okay. All right. What else? What else?
Last stand is one option.
Okay. Uh, last stand. I mean, we've seen this before, right?
Yeah, we've seen it. It's the same. It's not much actually, but
Mhm,
level 2 is what you need. Level 2 for debuff removal.
mhm. Please level 2 for cleansing. And then what's that called again?
You have to go. We have to go for
Endless.
the main rune.
Uh,
Endless. The
endless
main
anger.
rage rune.
All right. Plus 2 rage. Rage on this axis now grants plus 2 damage per stack. Deal plus 10% damage in fury form. Yes,
It's the
yes.
same.
It's like that. It's always been like that, Genyo. It's always been like that. It's either it's either you use it with a pre-order tag, so you discard 2, or you use it with a mantis dagger, which also discards 2. Yeah, but pre-order is cheaper. Since it's just a rare rune, a rare charm. Mantis dagger is limited to just bug cards, and it's a mystic charm. So most people just use one pre-order tag. Okay. Let's see here. At level 2, Rage on this IC now grants 2 per stack, which is the same. Remove bonus damage taken from Rage. Yo!
That's good. That's good against AoE.
What?
That's good against AoE.
Okay. What does level 3 have? Plus 3 Rage.
On the
Dude! Endless Anger level 2 removes their weakness.
yeah. I mean, it does not matter against single attacks, but against AoE it helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean AoE eats Rage for breakfast. So that's really good for them.
Yeah.
That's a huge buff against AoE and owls and leafy and spikes.
And,
I
yeah.
know there. The more I listed, actually really good.
Yeah.
Anything
Level 2 is
multi-hit.
good enough.
Yeah, anything multi-hit, right? Endless Anger is more likely to survive against AoE now.
And Endless Anger level 3 is good actually. Means it
Yeah,
goes so fast, you get plus 3 rage.
yeah. Plus 3 rage is
Right? So
insane. Ooh, the heck, Biku? Oh my god. Why did you jump scare me? Why do I have soundboards at full volume? Holy smokes. Let me move
This
that.
can actually help with the card draw. If it goes so fast with the rage, if you enter Fury mode so fast in turn 1 or turn 2 itself,
Yeah.
then you don't need to worry about the card draw. You get to rage in an
Yeah.
orderly manner.
So every other
If you have...
turn, you definitely can guarantee rage, assuming you don't get this spell.
No, no, wait a second. I think you cannot get for this particular action. You cannot get every other turn. That's the debuff, right? You cannot get it next turn immediately for rage
No,
with
no,
the
no,
card
no, no,
draw
no,
effect.
no. Oh, okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Do we math this out? Okay. Do we rage? Rage count. Round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. And you have endless anger, and you have inspirational hero. And then what's the third rune? I guess Fate Maker doesn't do anything, right?
Yeah,
So
so the fate maker or endless in
okay,
this last
so
turn. It doesn't matter.
+2 rage. Let's say it's +3 rage, right?
Yeah,
So it's 3, and then the inspirational hero.
plus
When your turn starts at a mystic level, +1 to allied axes, right? Okay, so this is 2, this is 4, right? And then on even rounds, this is 4. So this is 4 plus 3 plus 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can immediately getting 2 extra rage on round 2 is super easy.
Yeah.
Right?
you go rage there immediately.
Yeah, round 2 you're guaranteed rage if you have inspirational hero and less anger, right?
Yeah,
And then so let's say this guy rages, this guy does not, right?
yeah,
It's safe to assume that this guy also rages at this point, right? 'Cause with all the zero costs at this point.
yeah. Zero buzz.
But again, they don't have the card draw anymore.
The Kai draw.
Yes.
I mean, if you use it properly and control it properly, means you don't put those energy drinks now. You put the upgraded version. You put the level up charm, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
hold it and you don't rage the second action.
Yeah. So this
Control.
guy should not rage immediately. You want to only rage with the endless anger guy.
Yeah, you get to hold them. You
Yeah.
have to be tactical with it now. You
Okay.
cannot just go right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing rage needs advanced planning now.
yeah.
You have to account for the dispels, and you have to account for how many rage you're generating yourself. Dude, rage just got the skill cap for rage just went up. It's still strong, but it's not Unga Bunga comp anymore. Like, ooh, I have zero cost. Rage, rage, rage. Hey, 2 axes are dead. Yay! It's not like that anymore. You actually have to plan out your skills in your rages now. Right?
Yeah, they made a proper balance
Yeah.
for right.
Yeah. There are still tools, but it's not Unga Bunga anymore. Okay. So yeah, endless anger is now is level 3, really good. Enrage every other turn with proper planning. Eh, proper planning for rage. Imagine that. All right, so rage got nerfed. We got 20 minutes. What's a fast comp that we can go through really quickly?
Sandal, no, Sandal needs time.
What's a
Bubble
fast
comp.
comp? Bubbles? Oh, we can
No,
end
man.
here because it's three and a half hour stream already. What do you guys want to do? We can go through sleep poison because it's just slightly different from rage, from regular poison, right?
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, main will require a full 30 minutes. Since sleep poison is already half analyzed, right? I think we just go
Yeah.
sleep poison. Okay, what happened? Okay, so what's a verdict for rage?
But it's still the same. It's still a little bit same with other comps being more strong. I think it's okay now, not completely meta.
right?
Overall balanced. Yeah, it's overall balanced now.
It's overall balanced. I mean, everyone that's not playing Rage is happy. Yeah, I really think this is still strong. Like, this is still strong. But
Yeah,
it's
if
no
the
longer
enemy, if your
overtuned. Yes,
opponent,
yes. You actually
if your
need.
opponent,
Oh, sorry.
but
Please go ahead.
if your opponent is still not good with thinking skills, you're definitely happy with it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But if
yeah.
your opponent can plan it out, then you're still the same.
Yeah. It's no longer a low skill cap comp. You actually have to think, and you have to. You have. You can't just use masks and drinks on everything now. You actually have to plan out your rages.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was before. Like, rage is really strong, but you have to properly plan it out. Like, do I delay rage this turn? Do I double rage and get good value? Do I have cards to take advantage of the rage? That's something that rage used to do, but having free card draw 3 times per turn completely removes that.
Yeah.
And
That's
now
good.
that you have to think about your rage and how many rages you have to do per turn, then yeah, it's good now. It's good. Yeah, you need hero, or you need to properly plan out, or you need what gives card. You need stuff like pure luck for card draw. You need stuff
Yeah.
like collect and protect for card draw now. You can't just go full rage runes on everyone. You actually have to prepare, you actually have to plan out, and yeah, it's good, it's good. I like it. Rice, probably not so much. Probably not so much. Okay. Yeah, let's go over sleep poison, and then we'll end this episode of patch notes review, because there's just way too much of it. There's just way too much to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go sleep poison. What does sleep poison use? They use myth, they use forest aroma, and then what's the third rune for in rare?
It's the starter actually rune, right? That
Yeah,
one
myth.
apply.
Oh, so it's myth, Vinoki, and forest aroma. Is that what they do?
Yeah. And it's the new starter rune they gave where
Oh,
it
yeah,
steals the
scoundrel. So it's
with
Vinoki, scoundrel, and forest aroma. And forest aroma is just straight up better. And then in epic, moonlight thief level 3 can replace scoundrel, right? And then in mystic, they just drop myth and go triple rosa, right? Or double rosa with one freezer, right? So let's take a look at freezer. What does sleep poison use? I mean, it's kind of the same, right? Gloomy dice, jungle nightmare, and glare.
Yeah.
Do they use soul eater? I mean, they can. Soul eater is just stupidly good value.
Remember when it sucked?
Gloomy is insane.
It's
Um,
beyond insane.
Soul eater level 3 functions the same as before. Berry. What else? What else? Shady the sleep poison use Shady Exchange? No, right? What does season 10 sleep po use?
Shady, Paralyzing Glare, and Solitaire.
Yeah,
Well,
paralyzing
that
glare.
was for me at least.
Yeah, Soul Eater, Gloomy, then Shady, then Glare. But yeah, Gloomy, Shady Exchange is now absolute. Well, not really. It needs to be level 3 just to function the same way that it did before. I don't know if that it's worth to spend that much on Shady Exchange.
Yeah.
Because
I think extremely short.
because you're spending 12 mystic runes just to gain the power for effectively what is a like a nice to have rune,
Yeah.
right?
12 mystic runes too. That's completely out of the lines, man. It's just completely out of bounds. No
Yeah.
way.
I would rather much use the Mystic version of Shard um instead of Shady Exchange,
Yeah, but that's better.
because it functions technically the same. Because at round 1, round 4, you get 3 extra fragments, right? So it's spaced out across 4 rounds. And normally, if you're using Shady, you burst at round 4 anyway. So if the goal is to burst, it effectively does the same thing. But if the goal is to take advantage with a small chip damage with the healing per shard, then you still have to use Shady Exchange for that.
Yeah, for chip damage, but even the chip damage has been nerfed. You get so less damage now.
Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be level 3 just to get what it was before. So I don't know why Shady Exchange got nerfed that hard, but I don't know. Regenerator? Okay, let's take a look. What happened to Regenerator? Regenerator. Mr. Full of Odds. We are talking about Regenerator. Regenerator. Level 1. 10%, so it's exactly the same. Level 2, 12%. Yo, hold up. Cleanse 5.
Oh boy, that's good, dude. That's kind
Dude,
of
level
good,
3 plus 40 HP.
Generator.
Regenerator. Exactly. Oh.
yeah. It's good. It's a really good buff.
Dude,
I mean,
Regenerator level 3 is really good. Really, really good. This is so much like the powered level difference of level 3 Regenerator and level 3 Shady Exchange is just insanely different. The gap is so good. Like this card, this rune, I would gladly use this. Regenerator, no, I mean Shady Exchange. I'm like, do I really need to? What else can I use before I use this? You know, it's completely different power level. Like even at level 1, this is good value. They didn't change it at all. This is good value by itself, right? Good value by itself. Then it gets better because you get extra healing and you get extra cleanse, and then you get bonus HP on top of it too. Oh yeah,
I think,
this was added in Genio. This was added in season 10. Overheal turns into shield for the lowest shield axis. That's why Cocoon was using this.
I think this overall this is worth upgrading.
Yeah, this is a huge upgrade for Cocoon teams. You know what? Let's put this in now. Cocoon. Where's Metamorphosis? 1 row above. 1 row above. Merge. Regenerator level 2. For shielding. For overshield. There you go. Yeah. Dang it. You have 10 minutes. Really go over Metamorphosis. I mean, Metamorphosis only exists in Mystic, right? So we don't have to go through Rare and Epic for this team. Alright, you know what? Let's go over this. Let's go over this. What does Metamorphosis look like now? Alright. Start of the turn, gain 2 Cocoon, damage to 6% current shield, so it got nerfed at level 1. At level 2, it goes back to the Cocoon count, but it's still lower. It's still nerfed. Because it only heals 6% of current shield as damage. And then at level 3 plus 3 Cocoon, deal damage equal to 8%, so it's what it was before. And then receive 3% shielding per cocoon, bonus 1% if this axis has more than 1 cocoon, or more than 6 cocoons. So they just smoothened out the curve, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Level 3 is slightly better than level 1. Level 1 is nerfed.
I think it's up to level 3 is kind of too much.
Plus 1% extra shield, you mean? Yeah, you gain 4% shield. You know what? That 1% will matter a lot. I don't think 1% is gonna break it though. I think it's just gonna be good value. I don't think it's overtuned. I think just 1% is fine. Yeah. Mm. Healing pulse. Wait, since we're over here, what does healing pulse look like now? Healing pulse. So Axis heals also heal or reverse heal on the target for 25% of value. 1.5x overheal from this Axis card is granted a shield. So this is what it was, and now what is it? At level 1, oh, it lost the 1.5 multiplier at level 1. And then at level 2, it's 1.25. And it's 30% to splash heal now. At level 3, it's 35% splash heal. This is okay.
Yeah.
Plus 10%. It smoothened out the progression.
I think it's back to pre-nerf
Yeah.
with the level 2.
Yeah. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Yeah, healing pulse level 3 is okay. Enrico, are you still there? Enrico? What do you think of healing pulse now? I think this is okay. Like, it was already good at base, and then at now that level 1, it's still good for splash. It's not overvalued anymore. You need to be at least level 2 to gain good. I mean, level 2 is straight up just better.
Yeah.
It's worth the cost, I think. And then level 3, I think it's really good. It's really good. It does more splash heal, and then only the base card goes back to what it was. Only the caster is good. But I don't know, just 35% of the heal, like 1/3 of it is healed to everyone else, and that's really good as well. I think this is okay. It's smoothened it up. Metamorphosis did not get nerfed.
I mean, it's at okay level.
Yeah, it's okay. Overall the same. So Metamorphosis was not nerfed like people thought it would be. It just kept its power level. All right. Okay. So it's almost 1 p.m. We've almost done 4 hours of this stream. So I think this is a good stopping point. We covered Anemone. We covered AOE. We covered Owls, Poison, Rage, and Sleep Poison.
So what's the
And
verdict, bro?
for what? For Rage?
Which is the most OP?
We haven't gone through everything, but we'll do the final verdict at the end when we've done everything, when we covered everything. We still have to cover Bleed, Bubbles, Feather Fan, the Infinite Daggers build by Flaunch, Glorious Main, Goo, Swirlock, Healing Pulse, like the full zoo Healing Pulse. Hot Butt Burn might be a thing. We haven't tackled Leafy by itself. We haven't looked at Koi by itself. We haven't looked at
There's still a
Perch,
lot, man.
Sandal,
There's
Shell
still a lot.
Shock, Soul Koi, Spikes, Sturdy Fighter, Indian Star, Sustain, Tiny Fan, Topaz, Turnip, and Zoo. There's still a lot of comps to go through. Yeah?
Yeesh.
Let's check out the
Yeah.
Puff Rune before we end stream. Alright, let's check out Puffer's Plight. What changed for Puffer's Plight? Level 1, it's exactly the same. They didn't change. At level 2, what happens? When enemy draws a curse card, receive bad luck. When turn ends, if your enemy has bad luck, all enemies take 13 plus 1x bad luck as pure damage. What the heck?
Bad.
It's
What?
capped, I think.
Broken.
And then at level 3, you get 1 to 2 bad luck?
Broken.
Bro, cap at 20, cap at 25, and then at Mystic, it's 1.5x cap at the 30. Bro, that's so much damage.
It's ready to destroy everything.
60 damage per round. Insane.
This is insane, bro.
Broken.
AoE who? AoE Jinx.
Dude,
AoE
Jinx
Jinx?
does so much damage.
1, 2, 3. AoE Jinx. Let's go.
Leafy
GG.
and Jinx. It's Leafy and Jinx who's going to destroy everything.
Aqua.
Dude,
Aqua Planet,
Don't
bruh.
forget about the Mystic Jinx room too, where if you have curse or
Oh my gosh.
the curse cards in the deck,
Alright.
you do AoE
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Aqua Planet.
Oh gosh. I mean, do we cover it now?
Jinx.
Let's save it for next stream. Let's save it for next stream. Alright, alright.
Yeah, it's really good, but
Okay.
I think we can start with a
Alright.
really good energy.
Yeah,
There's so
yeah,
much.
Let's stop here and then let's go look for someone to raid. Alright. Which take a look. Go look for someone to raid. Alright. Who are we raiding today, boys? Anyone we know? Anyone we know? No? Axie category. Who's watching Axie right now? Oh, Labs is streaming Axie. Do we raid Labs? Do we know anyone else? Let's see. Let's take a look at Pixels. Is anyone streaming Pixels? Oh my gosh, my Axie is 65. Oh gosh.
Gosh darn it.
Go eat. Do we know anyone playing Pixels? Do we just end stream? I know what. Let's show Labs some love. Let's show Labs some love.
Give everyone some love.
Oh. Uh, Okay, let's go raid Mr. Labs. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate everyone. We'll continue again soon. Oh, okay. No. We don't want music. I don't want to get muted. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you guys again and show Mr. AI Labs some labs. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, boys, keep pumping. And I'll see you guys again next time, all right? Might be later if Mr. Enrico and I figure out something, or it might be on Wednesday. Wednesday, I might do afternoon stream instead of morning stream. PH time, I mean. All right, so I'll see you guys by next time. And remember, just, remember, have fun and keep pumping. All right, thank you guys so much for being here, boys and girls. Raid command here. Raid plus. Alright, light up Mr. AI Labs' chat, okay? Okay, thank you guys. Bye.